God dang. Oh, God dang. He said you autistic and he wearing them pants. This motherfucker coming here last week. Boy, he kept in here looking like an Avenger. I don't know what Marvel and Dirty Jordans. The Wizards. The Wizards.
He had an interview today. He showed up.
I'm sorry, Kenyon. This is how it started.
Interview outfit. You don't know how to act.
Come on.
I knew it was coming.
Come on. Admit it. Admit it.
I knew it
A
was
little
coming.
off-white.
I just knew it was coming.
A little.
I just told OG. I said, "Hey, I said he about to go."
Oh, I'm about to get him because
I just told him.
Listen, he got roasted on his outfit. And you see, he changed his shirt.
I did.
Now he
I
want to come out here.
avoided the heat. You can't say nothing. What you talking about? Boy. Can't say
cool.
Episode 44. I'm sorry, y'all. Episode 44. Come on, say the best 44 ever. Everybody know that.
Theo Ratliff.
Hank Aaron. That's what this jersey is.
Damn, you always come on one better.
Yeah, listen.
That's the only one. You don't even have to look at nobody else.
Hank
Aaron.
Give me second place. Somebody.
Reggie E. Jackson.
Theo Ratliff.
Reggie Jackson.
Damn,
Reggie Jackson.
Damn, we need some diversity in here.
Theo Ratliff.
Theo Ratliff.
I think he was 44. He might be 44 or 42.
Oh,
42
Jerry
or
West.
44, JD.
Jerry West. There we go. At least diverse.
Jerry West.
Jerry West. Come on, football. Come on, let's go there. 44. Our best 44.
You know, I got that.
I don't know any 44.
John Riggins. Nobody.
44. That's
Okay, that ain't it.
That's
Was there a linebacker at 440? Nah.
That's a basketball number.
That's my first football number. 8 years old. Inglewood Pop Warner. Stace Bozeman, 32. Tailback. I'm 44. Fullback.
That's when they dropped you to the
When they were
bench.
like, yeah, you ain't the best no more. You have met the best athlete who ever existed.
You've been
Stace
chasing
Bozeman.
at 12 digits ever
The
since.
whole life, you're chasing Stace.
That's the only reason I remember that
ghost of
name.
Stace.
He mentioned it. Stacey
Dog,
Bozeman.
he was the best athlete ever. Speaking of the best athlete ever, we got to introduce. We can't hide Kenyon Martin up in here, Mr. Number 1 overall up in here.
What's that, man?
What
Thanks
up,
for
what
having me, man.
Oh man, our
dope.
dog is here. Have you ever heard of Stace Bozeman? Look at me.
Yes.
First question.
Yes. Yes.
What you heard about him or what you ever
Like,
seen?
no myth tell, but if you would know better than me. Now I know who he is and heard of me. I see him. Yeah, went to USC.
Yeah, went to SC.
Every LA person talks about it.
Dog. Oh, he was special.
Oh, he went to SC?
Yeah, he went to SC. So he might have. My freshman year, he might have been on the team. We came out here in '96 and played them, '96, '97.
How'd that go?
Oh, we won.
Oh, okay. Well, you were on the team, so I hear
No,
some
I
of
wasn't.
that.
No, my freshman year, I wasn't nothing. No. I averaged 3 points my freshman year. We had other dogs.
Damn. Skip Bayless ass.
Yeah, no. Oh, trust
Stephen
me.
A.
No, we had no. Shit, we had. No, I'm saying we had the 10th pick in the draft that year. Danny Fortson was the 10th pick in the draft that year. So no, we had a squad. Now, when I came into Cincinnati, we was number 1 in the country.
How y'all end up that year?
Top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah,
Did y'all go to the
that was a bad. That was a,
Final
that was
Four?
No,
Okay, so y'all were 5 at least.
no.
I remember that shit. You be jumping out the gym. I was like,
Dog.
God damn, I used to
Yeah, Kenyon used to jump.
Yeah, the tournament wasn't. The tournament wasn't my friend when I was in college.
Nah.
Tournament wasn't my friend, bro.
Why?
Second round loss every year.
Any of them on you? Any of them like we could look
Well, I
at
didn't
you?
get to play my senior year, so that was a wash. But yeah, every year, man, we lost to West Virginia, Temple, and Iowa State my freshman year. So there's some decent teams, but yeah, we just for whatever reason, bro, they slow the game down and it's whatever. Yeah, we almost lost to Northern Kentucky? No, Northern Arizona.
Oh damn! Y'all play West LAJC too. This motherfucker. What's
you
going
know-
on, Kenyon?
nah, you know it's a
Y'all play
tournament.
Compton College too. This motherfucker.
It was a high C, so they played a
Yeah,
little.
we playing.
low,
But
you know
we
what I'm
always
saying? You know,
okay, good point. Good
2C3,
point.
Yeah, so we
Good
playing.
point.
But
You
still,
clean it.
though, the second round was a decent two.
It's-
There's no excuse though. We should definitely got out of this.
I was waiting for that part to come out. All right, there we go. No
But my
excuse.
senior year, it don't even count. So it don't win.
Why you were already looking for the draft?
No, I
and
got
you were
hurt.
done? Oh,
I got hurt my senior year in the conference tournament, so no.
You
So,
broke your leg. Right?
tore the ligaments in my ankle and broke my leg. So
that'll do it. Yeah,
yeah, that'll ruin it. Yeah.
that'll change things.
Went in the number 1, went into the conference tournament number 1 seed, and they gave us a 2 seed because I got hurt.
So when coach saying we need to win, he looking at your ass. We
Hey, wasn't shit I could
he
do.
hurt.
Wasn't shit I could do, Jack. I was in
Still number 1
cash.
pick though. Still number 1 pick
I was
after
in
getting hurt.
cash, bro.
Yeah.
I was,
Well, Stace,
just
the thing
watching.
about Stace that really objectively you got to respect this. I think it's did Rashad McCants go to UNC?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, McCants is the only player that USA Today ranked number 1 in high school football and high school basketball. Allen Iverson
Can'ts?
was ranked number 1 in basketball and number 2 in football.
Behind Vic, right?
Yeah.
He was a quarterback.
Stace Bozeman was ranked number 1 in football and number 2 in basketball. So he has the same distinction coming out of high school like Allen Iverson. So when people like don't know him and don't get him, I'm like 6'4", probably 220, ran probably 4'4", 4'3". And if he would have just chose to play quarterback, but the mindset, the culture, playing quarterback, Charlie Ward even tapped out. He was like, nah, I'm good. If he would have just fought through that barrier and played football, he'd still be in the league right now, tearing
Everybody
them up.
always says he should have played football.
No, he should have played football. And he was good at basketball, but
No, Stace Bozeman. Charlie, I think, should have played basketball.
Charlie
No,
played
Charlie.
15 years of basketball.
Hell yeah, easy checks compared to what he was going to go through in the NFL.
Yeah. Charlie went for that guaranteed money.
Yeah.
Charlie like, y'all, we're going to go for this guaranteed over here.
No hits.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna know where them hits coming from. Shit, that football, them hits come from everywhere.
Nah, when you get hit in
Especially at
basketball.
QB too.
Basketball, you get hit, you get a free throw.
Yeah,
you
but
get in
shit.
football, they be like, shut up.
Get up.
Yeah, go get up. Yeah, that gap is closing, though, that guaranteed contract gap. It used to be crazy. Like, y'all, what's Steph Curry making right now? He's the top dog,
Like
right?
59
It's 50 something.
No, I thought he was in the
59.
60s or 70s.
No, Shay. I think Shay got
Shay, okay.
It's
Shay
gonna
got
get-
70.
It's going
Somebody
to
got
get
74.
there.
Shay's at
It's
70.
going to get there. It's,
Yeah, I think
'cause it
Shay
was
got
an
like
Because it was an
74.
extension.
Yeah.
So he's
Right.
an extension. They don't kick in to 2 years.
But Dak is at
right.
60. You gotta give love. Like when we were
that's
growing up,
crazy.
that was way wider. Like it was like play
That
basketball.
was your whole contract.
They guaranteed
Exactly.
They guaranteed was more than my whole big contract.
Yeah.
How big was it?
Guaranteed.
How was your big contract? How much? We talk names and numbers
Pause
over
that.
here.
It was 50, but shit.
How many years?
It was 6.
6 for 50?
Yeah.
Damn, GP. He got more than me.
That's why he's driving that Rolls, man.
That's why his ass is always on vacation.
that is it. She
was
gonna
years
never
ago.
stay still.
Because he's
That shit
staying
was years ago, but they
Turks and
getting that. They
Caicos.
getting that and signing bonus and guaranteed now.
Oh, yeah.
He
But
got
it
the
ain't
I
house
wish I
there.
was just coming in now.
Look at
Man,
Kenyon.
when I got to be a number 1 pick and what Cooper Flag just got this year, oh my God.
What?
What's the difference?
That's a big
Even
time
close.
gap, though.
What's
Like
the
$50 million gap.
damn?
But it's a, we talking
It's 'cause
about,
he white.
We talking
Let me
about like
stop.
30 years. It's like, what's that, like 20, 25 years?
It's 25 years inflation, but still.
Yeah.
I don't
50
even
million?
what mine
Yeah.
been.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's not inflation. That's
That's
No,
crazy.
new
That's,
contract.
that's
mine
a new
been
TV
15.
deal.
New TV
That's
deal.
good business.
Yeah.
Bro, that, I'm saying,
I
that
look at
is-
some dude like they ain't even as good as I was.
That's your
Yes, I
always go to. It ain't about how good
Hey,
you were.
shit,
You
I
weren't
be
the
looking at
best,
that shit.
and you weren't
See,
the best
why you
tackle.
want to go there?
It's how good you, it's how
See,
good
you
you
want to go
negotiate.
there. See, you want to go there.
No, it's not that. That's a blessing.
I wish man, I would have played against.
There's
What?
There's players that
What?
weren't
Put their
great that
hands on
made
his
more
ass,
money.
man.
What you would not? First of all, I was
Put
better
their hands
as a
on
player than you. So
would've put
let's
their
just get
hands
that
on
out the
his
way.
ass.
Like,
Nah.
But y'all had to go to
Nah,
each other, though, right? So he played D, you played D line.
Nah,
played-
he left before and he
Yeah,
left
so
just in time.
he tapped
knew,
out?
yeah,
Just
he
in
knew.
time.
He tapped
He
out.
knew.
gotta
He
talk
knew.
your
saw these big old fat boys coming. I was like, hell no.
I played Jacksonville. He was already gone.
I was already dead on that field. It was just my body out there. I was already tapped. But you can't put that pressure on the next generation and even on yourself.
I'm happy
Top
for him,
dogs
too.
don't get paid the most. Like, is SGA, he won MVP, but is he known as the best player in the league?
No.
No. But he got the most. Is
Right.
Dak the
Well-
best quarterback in the league or player? No.
Hell no.
Like, no sport, really. Maybe baseball
It's
trying to play
time
with
in the
it.
negotiations.
Preach.
That's really what it is.
Preach.
Because at that time it was the top. Now this time it's the top for them. So I mean I'm happy for him. I'm happy it's going up.
Yeah, it's all about when your contract is up, bro, and what you did the year before. So if you up and you got an extension and you are, see the way it go in the NBA, right? So if you make one of them first, second, third team All NBAs, it's predicated on that, right?
Yeah.
Then you up for an extension, then that kicks in. So that's a kicker for you. You make all defensive teams or something like that, or defensive player of the year. That's a kicker for you. So things like that. So it's.
And a big difference too is what if you have a new TV deal coming this year? Well, the guy last year is going to have a different contract than the guy next year because
absolutely.
it's,
That cap
it's
gonna be
new money.
Cap,
Yeah.
cap
right.
different.
And
bro.
Cap, no cap, nigga.
And
no
look,
cap.
your patience too, because if you look at them DNs, like the Raiders got Crosby done quick. Boom, he set the record. And then next thing you know, Myles Garrett came. Like, hold on.
Oh, well, let me
And
get
then
that.
TJ came. He
TJ.
waited a little bit more now. Then
Micah.
our boy
And then Micah
Micah, he
trying to
just
get-
waited a little bit. So having that patience too, But some teams are smart too. They jump ahead of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Raiders were real smart. I thought
Yeah,
jumping ahead
you
of Max.
better.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what the
some
Cowboys
teams
do.
waiting. Jerry
Yeah,
waited.
Jerry
Jerry
always
waited, and
waits.
he was like, They could have had that done
So the
Last
thing
a long
about
time
it,
ago for the low right.
yeah, the
right
production
now.
not gonna decrease. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
once you figure these dudes out, he came into the NFL as a monster, Michael, right?
Yeah.
You come in as a monster, right? You are 12 sacks every year. It's not gonna go down unless he has a major injury. Like he's gonna get up to like 17, 18. Like he gonna be out there wrecking shop. So yeah,
Even
you
when
better
he
get you better get ahead of it.
And the thing is too, they just talking about his sacks too. I mean, he breaks up and corrupts the run in the backfield. I mean, TFLs. I mean, he's a beast.
No,
too.
it's before the game start. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you got a game plan that.
Right. No,
Like
definitely.
when you join, when they
up space.
thinking about that game plan, them first 15, scripting them first, whatever y'all. They game planning for him. Hey,
Exactly.
where the hell is he at? Where 11 at?
Yeah.
It's like, where's 11? Like, we
running
gotta
back
know
ain't
where he at
gonna
at
be-
all times.
That running back ain't gonna be that important in that game because he got to chip every chance we get.
I
on
think
him.
Jerry might have outsmarted everybody. I just discovered it. Oh, you gotta. Oh, all right. I'll hold
I
my
actually
theory.
side with Jerry in this one. But what I will say
Okay.
is I think he should have did it earlier and he would have still had Mike and he could have made it more incentive based. Like
Okay.
say Micah wants a certain dollar figure.
Yeah.
Like look,
If
well,
he
that-
agrees.
I mean,
Lot
but
of
it
times
seems like
you-
he didn't even try.
But when you that guy and you know you're gonna get that money, like I'm getting 12 sacks. Even when I'm hurt, I got 12
Right.
sacks. I'm getting mine, and I'm not gonna make me chase carrots.
But he
to
wanted
your
to
point,
stay
though,
there.
sometimes you got to put the makeup on the pig and present it like,
Right.
Put the makeup on the
Yeah.
pig and bring it
At
in.
least
Like,
make
you
him
might
feel
fuck-
good.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
Let's do it.
He probably would have signed it because he wanted to stay in Dallas.
Of course.
So
Everybody
I
said
mean,
that. Yeah, but the thing is, all right, let me give you this story because you said about how they come to you early. So my roommate, Pat Williams, went to A&M, undrafted.
Big Pat, my
you know,
guy.
Big Pat, right? Big old belly. That's how you talk. You like, what you say? No, don't you talk about?
Professor Clump.
Yeah. He just crazy. He just country and talk
ass
fast.
feet,
Right?
little ass
Hilarious. Dog, funny. Short arms, but strong.
Fast.
Punch you. Big old belly. Like his arms don't even go out longer than his belly. Like his belly here and his arms right here.
You know what else he can't see?
Yeah. Oh, you know he ain't got no meat.
See, I didn't take it all the way there.
Flag, you see it all over here. They end up
flavor.
over here at the end of the show.
I left it for your
So you see how
You
imagination.
they-
sure? That was alley-oop.
They
I knew that was
stay
coming.
right here, they end up
He ain't got no
He
beat.
definitely got to look in the mirror to see that.
She was like, that's it? He's like, I mean, it's multiple choice. Fill it out.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, we came in the same year. I'm second round, he undrafted. So I got a little more than him, obviously. So he just always talking about like, dog, I gotta get paid. Balling, killing it. Started off faster than me. And I was like, dog, you about to get something. They came in here with an extension. I said, how much? 3 years, 13. I know. But it's back in like 99. So he like, Wiley, I ain't getting no signing bonus. Like 313, I'm about to take that. I said, Pat, dog, you are insane. Wait one more year, you'll be unrestricted, and I guarantee you get at least double that. So I was like, oh shit, you ain't gonna wait. He signed the deal. Next year, my deal's up. I get 640. And I'm a DN, so I'm gonna get a little more than him, but I think he would have got 630. He left like 20-some million dollars on the table
That's the
just
Scotty
because of that
move.
1 year.
That's what Scotty did.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
they was telling him, don't take that contract. Wait, and he didn't want to listen to nobody. He took the
Yeah.
money, and then he was mad because he could have got a lot more.
They
Yeah.
trying to get me like that too. Though.
With
On
when he
what?
was with the Bulls.
Because you remember they high tendered me. You remember back then the high tender? First and third. So the first year they high tendered me. The second year they offered me 3 for 15. Mm-hmm. You know, back then 5 a year.
Hell yeah.
My agent was like, nah, he's like, we're gonna hold out like wait one more year. So I held out. Then I'm glad I did because that next year, right before training camp.
You got
Cha-ching.
650
Yeah.
from a 315.
Yep,
Cha-ching.
a year and a half later.
Oh my God, your agent, you still sending him flowers? I mean,
That's
God,
my dog.
dang.
Fruit basket.
I mean, I love
And
him.
they tried to throw that at me right after my first year tender because I got 2.5 with that tender. And they're like, nah, we're gonna throw you double that. Like, you know.
You had to wait,
Yeah.
you had to wait that
Sound
year.
good.
Was it a long year for you though?
Huh?
Was that a long year?
But you know, my agent was told me, man. He said, save your money, man. Cause he said we might have to hold out. So he made me save my money, that little 2.5, and you know, in Florida, no state
little
tax. So I
2.5.
got a nice little, I got a nice little
flex.
little bit coming from. No, coming from. Shoot, I was a free agent.
No, we can
No,
tell you
that was my
saved.
first-
No, we
was
just
my
talking about
first-
when you
that
said
was my
that little
first big one.
2.5.
Yeah, he said that little. Everything was little to him.
I put it
Little
up.
mansion, little
Put it
rolls,
up, and
little
then
2.5.
I had to go through that little
Compared to
long
what he was
run.
getting after that, yeah, that
You know
was-
your agent just was talking about that
minimum.
year. He ain't talking about now. You what the fuck is this? Like you still saving motherfucker?
I
The
know you
pro
ain't
club
talking,
ain't
bro.
pro. That's a pro club.
That's a no club.
That's a pro club.
always
That is
gone,
no
man.
club.
That one is fresh out the pack.
What is that?
You can
That's
still
real
see,
spit.
You still see the crease in the sleeves.
Dog,
You know that.
dog,
shit.
y'all don't know
Stop,
this. This is a dog. I don't
told
know
you
if
I had
y'all
a
believe
rough
in
morning. I was
God.
rushing all morning, man.
I know you was ready. No, I had a hectic day.
Yeah,
You
well,
got a
hell
hectic
of a
day.
fucking
I ain't never
morning.
had somebody so fat with so much hectic days. Like,
Hell of a
I'm always rushing.
Smoke
I had,
was
enough
going.
time, I had enough time to smoke though.
Had to finish that blunt.
Hold on, dog. This is full circle. This is a belief. If you don't believe in God, do you?
You don't stop. It's every
Dog,
day.
it's every episode.
He ain't got over there yet.
I ain't got there
he
yet.
make his rounds.
I ain't
He
got
started.
there.
He tried to.
I gotta give y'all. This is my
me.
moment. This is my moment. Do y'all know? And I know somebody should say yes to this, but they ain't. Do y'all know when the first time I ever met Kenyon Martin? No.
When he took
and
your
he
girl.
don't even remember.
He
But
took
I
your girl.
remember. I was in the club in Vegas. You stupid. Took my girl. He was like 315, 640 peanuts per diem. No, we in the club and he Kenyon Martin, right? I'm in the NFL wearing chains, still saying that NFL on it. So I'm trying to be noticed.
Did you
But
bring your helmet with you?
Nah, it was in the
A
back.
chain that say NFL on it.
Damn right, I did. I'm
Oh,
trying
man,
to
you
catch
was
up.
going
I'm
way
trying to
too-
close that gap.
Were you baby oil?
It
They gonna see
is. Anyway, we in Vegas, right? I ain't talking to y'all no more.
He was, and his shirt was sticking to it.
Dog, first of all, y'all just mad. No, I'm sorry. I did wear a lot of baby oil. It was a phase. We think all that Diddy
We
shit
still
is
don't
made
know
up.
who did his back though. We still don't know how he got his back. That's still a mystery.
It be scratching, it be itching and dry right. I ain't talking to y'all. Can I get you the
we
story?
know.
Y'all ain't gonna even let me tell the story. Go ahead. No, I like this part. Y'all supposed to keep coming back. I don't care about the story. All right, so I'm in Vegas in Summer League, which I find out later because I would have never went to Vegas and tried to show off in the Summer League. I'm gonna lose that one, right? And I'm walking around and it's Kenyon Martin. I'm like, oh shit, that's Kenyon Martin. So I'm looking and I'm not lying. The only thing I could notice, there was two things in there. One, there was this 6'8" Russian girl, and they were there too. And when she walked by me, her thigh was like at my eye, and I was like, "Damn, that's
Just how you like it.
Oh my God!" I was like, "Oh, if I was ready to breed, you could have my seed right now." But she didn't know what I was talking about. I kept saying,
Starts chopping that tree. Like,
"Man, I was like 6'8",
They had that translate app then, huh?
and she had on heels. So she
Yeah, they had that translate app.
So you would have had a little Wimby.
Not a little Wimby.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
big
big
Wimby.
But then Kenyon is there, and I was like, "Oh, that's dope." And I lost it because he had on the crispiest white T-shirt I ever seen in my life, and that made me. I'm not lying. This is like 2001 or something, whatever. And I kept saying, "Damn, the NBA dudes get even better shirts than us." Right? I had never seen a white tee like that until this time. Again, it's back. CDP, look at the difference. NFL.
Oh yeah.
You don't ever see him without a crispy white.
Dog, I mean,
Tag might
like
be still on.
crispy.
it was insane. And then, he jeweling up, and I was like, oh, this is too much. I can see what these girls going through. It's a
All
lot.
you need is the white tee.
Some
when you got
league like
the jewelry
shooting.
sitting on it.
Some
one,
league shooting
too.
fish in a barrel.
Oh.
You catching fish in a barrel. Some league that's easy. You go in there with your hand.
They out there waiting.
This can't be
Easy.
bait.
You don't need no bait.
Wait,
Man, pick and choose. Hey, that's nice.
That's what they there for.
Easy. That's exactly what they.
Damn.
That's why.
Scouting
And
on
it's
both
listen,
sides.
and it's. I went out there. Went out there for me and my wife went out there to see
You see how he
Tony
snuffed that
Braxton.
in?
That whole story.
But listen. So I went out there. So she went up. No, she went
Me, my
upstairs,
wife,
right?
my lawyer, we all.
So she went upstairs, right? So we went up for the Tony Braxton joint concert. We went out. So she went upstairs. I went to the little bar at the Aria, right? And it was doing Summer League.
Ooh.
And I went in there, and it just felt like Groundhog Day, dog.
Oh, you back.
Right? It's like,
back.
I see some of the same faces, the same people, and the same shit. But, I don't mind kicking and hanging out. I doubt, but it's just like, you motherfuckers still here?
Yep.
Pardon my French, but
Only
leave,
difference
Aunties.
is only difference is gravity.
Like, this is
Oh,
like.
their hands look like they've been there for a
Right?
minute.
They
Huh?
went down.
I'm like, man, let me go to this 3-card poker table, man. I'm looking around. It was like,
Her. Him.
Still up.
yeah, they
Still.
still in the streets, and it's like it's cool, but
Yeah.
It ain't cool.
Nah, it ain't cool.
It's not cool because they could have.
That's what they want to do. Whatever floats your boat.
Say your
man.
line. Say your line.
Don't miss the boat waiting on
for
the yacht.
Yeah.
So
That's
a
what
lot of them,
happens.
this is when I do judge because a lot of them had the leverage. They were younger. They were fine. They didn't have all them kids or chasing the streets. They had it and they wanted it.
Yeah.
But then they kept thinking they could get a little more. Like, you know, they do.
Right.
They see somebody, they go on a date. 9.1. Oh, that's good. I like him. But it's a 9.2 out there. It's a 9.3 out there. Kenyon gonna come around the corner. And Kenyon, I ain't coming around the corner for this. After you done made all them bad choices that now drop you down from the 9s to the 8s to the 7s, then they just be holding on. And you be like, damn, girl, I knew you and you were it.
Dog.
You could have been it.
It's like a survival rating on Naked and Afraid.
What? Yeah. So KJ 24, right?
Eugene is not here. We don't get that reference.
So KJ 24, right? My oldest is 24.
Ooh.
Right?
In the league.
In the league.
Another one.
And
Ripping.
like he enjoying himself. Right?
Doing what you do.
And him and this couple partners that he always with, all the time he gets, oh, I know your dad. I used to know your dad. Like I used to know your dad. Like they still in the streets in the club, dog. Like it's wild.
Generational game.
Listen, the son that didn't got married, it didn't work out. Now you back out there trying to put your line back in the water. Nobody want that chewed up bait. Motherfucker, it's motherfucking barracudas coming by hitting that bait. Like don't nobody want that frayed bait, man.
Oh, and you in LA. I know you know this one. This is one like mom and daughter that always everybody know them,
I know
right?
what you're talking
You
about.
know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
They've been out
They go
for
out together.
like 10, 15 years together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't even know. And then if you talk to the youngster, because I've seen it, the mama's like, nah. You got a choice to make. Like, I'm here too. And it's just wild out here.
They was there when we all went out.
They was at that party too?
Yes.
Yeah. They don't miss a party.
Oh, no.
But guess what? We don't either. I hate when people be like, what you looking at? I'm like, you looking at me too, fool? How you know I'm looking at you? I'm there too. But yeah, we got leverage that they don't have because we don't got no expiration date. You know, God hooked us up with these seeds that could be planted all the way to death. Yep. And that's the game changer because if they had no clock, oh my God.
What?
And if they
wouldn't be so thirsty.
They wouldn't be so thirsty. But something got to change with the looks too because like we don't depreciate as bad as women, but we do get bad. Like I got a belly.
Appreciate financially.
Yeah, we get richer.
That makes up for it.
And fatter. We get richer and fatter.
Well, that reminds me. Yesterday, I was looking at Bill Belichick and realizing his girlfriend is in her 20s.
24, 25.
And he looks awful.
Yes.
Got that bag.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
There's no way she's in love with him. Like, there's no way that she's in love with that man. That's good.
He got
She's
a good personality.
old enough to be her grandfather.
Ken, that's the first thing I thought too. I was like,
just
There's
said
no
way.
I'm listen, y'all.
It's
Listen,
the
I'm on it so
bag,
far.
man.
There's
It's the
no
bag.
way that she felt in like was with this man daily. Be like, he has all the attributes I was looking for in a fucking husband.
Unless
way.
She might have daddy issues.
Ain't no way.
Okay, no, let me
Definitely
task
got daddy issues.
She'd have
for
to have
sure.
granddaddy.
See, look at
issues.
y'all. Here we go down this lane with. Look, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, but I'm with you.
Yeah.
Can I task you with giving her the story, the testimony that she actually does love him? Like,
I
is
would
there a
love to
way you
hear
can dress that up?
I would love to hear it.
You don't have any way in your mind.
The age gap tells me no. They don't have the same interests. Listen, there's nothing that they can do. She my son's age.
You ain't never hung out with not girl, but you hung out with your son and vibed on something, and you've been like you can hang with youngsters and be like, I connect with that.
I'm 47. This man's 74.
So look, I agree with you.
I'm 47.
I agree, but I'm gonna give you another spin on
There's a
that.
bigger age difference between you and Belichick than she is old on the planet.
Okay, this is why I bring this up, and this is not my devil's advocate before we get to you. This is why I bring this up.
70.
How many times we done had teammates, co-workers, whatever, and you like, ain't no way he pulled that. Now, there is a way, and it ain't always mischievous, it ain't always devious. It's sometimes like, you got her. Like, whether you can say game for a guy, we always play it off. Oh, he got game. What is it for a girl? We can't give her nothing? It's
Well,
just, she got to be a gold digger?
Yeah, she got game.
No, listen, man.
She got a lot of game. In fact,
There's layers to this.
she's trademarking the term, trying to trademark the term gold digger.
I saw that.
She getting all the game.
late.
Yeah, she is.
So,
She going there.
So go figure it.
Well, Jamie Foxx did it.
This too late. This latest.
Wait, what's wrong with him?
I agree with you. I don't think she, off the initial introduction, is in love with him or was attracted to him or anything.
There's no
I think
issue
it's straight
with
money.
that man.
But the question is, do you think she loves him? I think if you spend enough time around anybody, you can fall in love with him. So I think depending on how long they're together, she can fall in love.
Wait.
Do I think she got with him off of that? No. Of
Love
course not.
or fall in love? Those are
It's
different.
all in the same.
Like,
Were you in the 8th grade?
I can love you. I can love you as a person.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't
That's
fucking
all
with
I'm
you.
saying.
I ain't in love with
in
you.
love with you.
Nah.
I-
It's some of them
I
actresses.
agree with you.
Some of
I'm
them
just giving
actresses
the
in them
other side
slave
of it.
movies ain't nothing. I could spend all day with you, girl. Ain't never ever gonna love you. Like sometimes you just put a wall up.
Yeah.
You ever see like some of them extras? You be like, dog, no, never.
Yeah.
You never
See
seen
where they
that?
cleaned up though.
Just like,
Oh,
So what? So this is my thing, right? This is my just.
she may not.
So
be.
who approached who?
that's a good question.
Who did Bill
don't know.
Belichick 7-year walk up to this 24-year-old girl like
Spitting game.
It could have
I
went
like
either
that.
way.
What
to
you
be
gonna do?
honest.
You already know,
right?
You
Or
already
some
know.
did somebody like they had a party, a Christmas party, or Thanksgiving, whatever it is, and
Send somebody
She
over
toot
there.
that thing up on him.
No, she came to him for
You
sure.
think so?
Yeah.
Had to.
It could go
yeah.
either way. I
Or-
don't know.
Belichick
Or
spitting.
Bill at one of them joints. Bill get down now.
That's what I'm saying. Robert Kraft, all
Bill,
of them.
Robert, Bill, they all ain't listen.
They be outside.
Hey,
They be
birds
outside.
of a feather.
Yeah.
Listen, hey,
Yeah.
I just look at the
Right.
owner doing it.
coulda
What
met
makes
her
him
through
think he
somebody
ain't took?
else.
Hey, Bill, hey man, why don't you slide through here one time with me?
Yeah.
Celebrate this new deal.
She put that thing on him.
Hey,
She put
It
that
would
thing
take
on
about
him.
8 minutes.
got these 6 Super Bowls. Let me thank you, Bill.
Right.
Hey, here you go.
Right.
Show you the Super
Right.
Bowl.
Now she like running his business and like director.
Oh,
of all that stuff.
she's doing her part.
He gonna check out.
She dressing him up, getting him into money and opportunities that he would have never cared about.
She planning for the checkout.
She okay.
His checkout, not hers. His.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's playing
Playing the long game.
before
Yeah,
that.
she's
I
definitely
think she's
playing
setting
the long
herself up now.
Playing the long
And
game.
then that's like
Well,
the
for the
backup
marriage-
plan.
She
marriage.
paid off all her real estate assets in the first like year and a half of them dating.
Oh,
Like,
Bill big tricking.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I think the checkout is the backup plan.
Oh, Bill
like she
big
getting
trick.
herself
Oh, yeah.
good now,
Right.
and then now just come later.
but don't we all pay from even the Hello Cheesecake Factory? Like
Yeah.
it's
Hey.
all pay for play, right?
Yeah.
No,
Cheesecake.
yes, no.
Yeah.
Look, he said cheesecake. I'm
said-
sorry, Grand
that's
Love.
beneath- that's beneath
no,
him.
horror stories.
Horror stories.
Wait, we gotta hear this one.
Oh no, listen, this is you know it.
Oh,
Oh
You
boy.
know it already.
Oh boy.
we don't know.
Oh boy. Pink lemonade.
You've
heard it.
Cocktail shrimp.
That's him.
The grande
Over Nick's house,
burrito.
the story I told the 3 oldest kids how that went.
You know the
Oh
whole
yeah,
menu.
yeah.
That's where it started.
Oh, that's from
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake
Yeah,
Factory.
cheesecake. A piece of cheesecake, cheesecake factory.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it ain't for me to tell.
Yeah, you ain't. Everything ain't for everybody.
Not at all. He
But yeah. Golly, that's
It's
wild.
no, yeah, piece of cheesecake.
Went a long way.
A long way.
That's how I feel about UCLA Reggae Festival. Don't bring that up because I met somebody there. Oh boy! First of all,
Heat.
The reggae festival?
yes,
Yeah.
you know
I
me.
remember those.
All I like is hood rap, and I'm up in there, young man de gola.
Boy.
I'm just whatever y'all need me to do to meet you. It was
I
insane.
ain't heard that in a while. I ain't thought about that in a
Forgot
while.
about that one.
And that one, I felt as close as I could to like a star or fame. like Kenyon on Wednesday. Like I felt like him that day because I'm
like
from
the
LA.
Catholic Christmas.
And then all y'all in LA at this reggae festival. Oh,
Showtime.
Oh,
Joined
it
the
was,
Catholic Christmas party too.
I ain't had
never
the same
went?
luck there.
Oh man, that's when you put that suit on. dressed
Are you a
up.
Kappa?
No, you had a little Christmas party every year.
Okay. You Kappa? You in the frats?
Nah, I ain't in no gang, bro.
I know. I feel the same way.
No, they didn't want me to listen, though. They asked me, a couple of dudes in college asked me to join that, man. Y'all don't want me in y'all fraternity, bro.
I feel that
I
way.
told them straight up, hey, y'all don't want, because as soon as
What?
this is not going to go the way that y'all think. It is not.
They're not gonna hit you in the chest.
The day you touch me,
you
this
talking
is,
about the
man,
pledge.
listen,
Spank you
you
with
ain't
a
funny, you
paddle.
don't make me do nothing, you
Ain't
ain't
no
going to
way.
touch me. So let's get that out the way right now. It's a fight come with it, dog. 18, 19, 20, him? Oh, no thought process.
Already.
No, listen,
On sight.
there was no thought process. 18?
Yeah.
19?
Yeah.
Oh, no thought process.
Said what? You said
Unhinged.
what?
Now, how old are you right now,
Say that,
Kenyon?
47.
Okay.
Soon to be 40.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
The 18 you like on site
Yeah.
is going down. it still seems that way at 47.
I'm gonna think first.
You think first?
I think
process.
But I've always wanted to ask you this with like one, some people around me just in case, but two, I'm sorry. But in real, because I'm not like that. Like, dog, you can push all my buttons. I'm like, here's another one to push. I'm different, but you ain't. What is that? Have you ever identified that? Is that? Oh, let's hear.
Childhood trauma, bro. Getting picked on for stuttering as a kid. I drew a line in the sand, man, a long time ago, bro. Like, it's just getting picked on and teased and just a bunch of shit that's going on as a kid, man, and I just drew a line, man.
Even if it's not, I'm teasing you for stuttering, it still gets processed to that scab.
It's that. Like I said, it's and over time, it's people, right? It's being able to stand on something and for something and not deviate. Like I just listen. My mom told me some things that as a kid that you probably shouldn't tell a child. Just like we ain't into turning cheeks. 'Cause I only got 2 of them. If I turn cheek, all you're gonna do is hit me another one. Right? It's just don't get mad, get even.
Yeah.
Like it's stuff that I heard as a kid. That still, I'm saying.
But my grandmother used to say, "Play pussy, get fucked."
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I still was soft.
Grandma,
So
did Uncle Gloria.
talking about her.
It was that, man. But like I said, I don't bother nobody. That's my thing, right?
Facts.
I don't bother nobody. But if you started with me, that's my thing. Because listen, I get a shirt off my back, dog. I'm as generous as they come as a person. I'm thoughtful. I'm considerate. I'm all of these things. But there's an other side to that coin. Like it's just not gonna be the like people. Oh, can you like? It's not gonna be the narrative, dog. Like you come up to me in public, you got something reckless to say. I'm gonna say something to make you want to fight.
Like with you having, as they say, I think nobody should be really getting after it, fighting, but. But you got stuff to lose too.
I do. That's why it's a thought now, right?
Okay.
I got kids. I got young kids at home, and I got things to lose and people that I don't want to disappoint, right?
Yeah.
For my actions. So now there's a moment, but before it wasn't that
on site.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it just I didn't do people. That's why like being in a certain situation. Like I had an assistant throughout my career. Just dealing with situations and people and things that I knew like I was rough at. Like I was gonna fail that assignment. Right? So it's this thing like I've used to saying this like everybody remember like the WWJD, like what would Jesus do? The bracelets. Yeah. So I changed like what would Kenyon do? Right? Certain situations, like I'm gonna fail that.
Yeah.
Like the good Lord don't put, like I say this all the time. He don't put me in certain situations and haven't. Because I am going to fail that 100% of the time.
Wow.
I knew this, and I know it. Like I'm going to fail that assignment.
What example would you have, or do you have, that you like? I'm walking into this. I'm getting a 0 on this test. Like, is it because someone's fake? What really triggers you? Is it they fake? They're contentious like you, or are they setting you up for something you don't really think?
Yeah, you lining me up for one.
You lining me up.
Disrespect.
You playing with my intelligence.
Okay.
Like I don't like the disrespect thing. Like I ain't got it. It's 0. Like I don't have no tolerance for it, like whatsoever. And because I'm very respectful.
Yeah.
For people, for people's time, for people. Like I'm very respectful. So when I don't receive that, I have a hard time with it.
And you're a version of this. Like you.
I am.
What?
I'm like 50-50.
You're a little milder.
I can certain things I can ignore. But because I'm so respectful to other people, if I feel like you disrespected me, I don't have much tolerance for it. Because I give you respect like out the gate. So if you disrespect me, I don't know how to handle that too well.
Okay, where's that come from? Did you have the childhood
I don't know, my
trauma?
father was like that. Always? So I might have just picked that up from him.
Just been there? Yeah. You know what's interesting about what you're saying? Because the way I look at it is like, any relationship I have, it's a two-way transmission, right? What I feel for you, what you feel for me. And a lot of times I think people who fight always put them together. Like, oh, if you're gonna go there, I'm going there. And I'm like, but I actually look at it like I separate what I am from what you are. Because a lot of times people shortchange you, right? Give them $1, they give you 50 cents back. And you're like, so now we fighting over 50 cents? Or I know now, like in, what was it, the Bronx Tale? I ain't never give you $1 again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just, that's how I've looked at it.
Both things can exist. I think both things can exist.
Right.
Okay.
Right?
Oh my God, they sound alike.
Two things can be true.
Two things can be true. No, two things can be
Are you from New
exist at
York?
the same thing. I'm from Oak Cliff, Texas, bro.
Okay, because he's from
Like,
New York.
He's a Dallas boy.
So this is my
now.
thing, right?
But I'm glad somebody else is here saying the same thing.
So this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
If you hit me in my chest, I'm not gonna hit you in your chest.
Uh-oh.
Hit you in
Should
your
I
face.
ask what you going to do?
No, I'm hitting you in your chin.
Yeah.
I'm hitting you in your face.
You got to one-up him.
Damn, I ain't even learned that. I'm from Compton. I thought we going to get that
Right.
motherfucker.
You got to
So
make
just
make
hear
an
me out, right?
example.
Yeah.
So this the closest, the recent example that I can give, right? Not to keep harping on their situation, but the Draymond Green and Jordan Poole situation, right?
Oh, yeah.
I said and I stand on it because I think like I know where Draymond was coming from and what happened, right? I put myself in that situation. People say he was wrong for hitting him.
Yeah, where was he coming from?
Just hear me out. What led to the punch?
Disrespect.
He called him something. Didn't call him
But what happened before he got punched?
Multiple disrespect.
No, what did Jordan Poole do?
He kept saying something.
So Jordan Poole pushed him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And hear me out.
I thought he called
I
him up.
guarantee. No, the names and all the words is one thing. Draymond walked up on him. He's walking up on you
Yeah.
with a certain energy, right?
Yep.
The energy is there. It's been a problem. It ain't nothing new that's
Yeah.
surfaced.
Yeah, you know this.
You've been knowing this man got a problem with you.
Yeah.
It's been documented.
Facts.
He's walking up on you with a certain energy. I say this and I say it all the time. Don't act like you want to fight if you don't want to fight.
That's real.
The push, when he pushed him, that told Draymond he wanted to fight.
Set the tone.
Detonate. Yep.
Set the tone
You know
for
what
what it
I'm
was.
saying? That told him he wanted to fight.
Yep.
Hear me out. And I said this, if Jordan Poole would have did this, put his hands up like, dog, I don't want to fight you, Draymond.
It's over. Then it's over.
He's not going to hit him.
Facts.
He punched him with his hands up. You a real coward now. Now you ain't looked at in a lot of people's eyes. Like you punch somebody with their hands up, like dog, I ain't trying to fight, and take a step back.
Yep.
Take a step back. I ain't trying to fight you, dog.
Facts.
It's over. He don't get hit. I promise you that. I promise you, he does not get punched.
So you think he just thought it was too sweet?
Draymond trying to sign him, trying to bitch him, trying to listen. I'm walking up on you. I'm gonna get in your space because I think the same way. I'm gonna put you in a situation to make you want to fight me because I know what I'm gonna do.
Check your temperature.
I know where I'm willing to go.
Wow.
Draymond willing to go there. Jordan Poole, you wasn't.
Bait.
He hit you. You didn't get up swinging. You didn't sneak him after the fact. There's no. See, this is the.
Didn't nobody have to hold him back?
Didn't nobody have to hold. Trust me, it was over.
Wow. I get that, and
So
I've
this
never
don't
looked
act
at
like
it
you
like
want to
that.
fight if you don't want to fight, dog.
Yeah.
That's my listen. You pushed him. Didn't know he walked up on your space. He could have been talking reckless, crazy as shit to you, bitch ass nigga. That all of it, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to fight that man, why you push him?
Okay, let me get the counter. Hey, strong
But you think
prosecution.
he gonna push you back? You think he gonna push you back?
This is how I played it. I think this is how it went. We all saw what we saw, and you know what we know.
That's elementary school.
No.
That's
It's
all
like,
you coming to do.
when you a teammate, you don't
No,
think you there.
You right though, because I done took off
How many
on people in
practice scenes,
practice.
how many bumps in practice you got into?
I done took off on people in practice after
Absolutely.
so much. Especially
After so much, I
after
hear
so
that.
much.
But when you a teammate, admit it. Like, you're like, all right, this dude on my nerves. This dude doing the most. At the same time, I ain't gonna take off on him. That's why it's so rare when it happens.
bruh.
It's so unique when it
Listen,
happens.
words was said. You call this man an expensive backpack. You this. He think you on your high horse. He's trying to bring you down.
I know.
He's trying to bring Jordan Poole back down the rail. That's why he walked. I'm saying because he been feeling himself.
Yeah.
definitely
Walking
is.
around, I'm the man.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying
was.
to listen. We won without you. Mm-hmm. You come here, we got one, but you ain't him. You ain't 30. You ain't 11. You ain't 35. You ain't them.
Yeah.
So no, bruh.
But you couldn't push your teammate, and he ain't push him like, man, like, let's go. He pushed him like,
Get off me. Get off of me.
Get off me.
No, don't
But you
touch
can't
me.
do that when it's already tension.
It's already tension
That's
there.
gonna trigger a fight.
Especially with a dude like Drake.
But
Like,
this is a thing, too, like I was
some
about
shit
to
happened
say.
in Denver, and somebody was like, yo, why? They asked, why him? Like, so y'all heard the story about the popcorn in the car. JR put the popcorn in my car this year.
Yeah.
Everybody in the organization, everybody was like, why him?
Who did you do that to?
No, somebody did it to me.
Yeah, they did the popcorn to you.
J.R. Smith.
And J.R. Smith, and he had
J.R.
the ball boy do it. And everybody there was like, yo, of anybody you could have did it to, why
Why'd
him?
you pick that straw?
That's what I was about to say, though. That's what I was about to say. It ain't like he ain't know
why
how Draymond
him?
was.
Right.
You've been around Draymond.
That's the thing, right?
You know, yeah, exactly.
'Cause it's
You
been
know what type of
documented
dude-
already.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what type
we
of
know.
dude he is.
Right.
You see it.
With me, it's you know I'm gonna go with it.
Jordan didn't think he didn't.
What happened with that? Where'd you go?
Oh, man, listen, bro. They talk. Listen, everybody had owner's son, GM, everybody, bro. Calling my phone. Can you please let it go?
Let it go.
Can you please don't do nothing? No, I was gonna take it all the way there. Wow. This
know you
is
had some ideas.
This is young 20-year-old. This is mid 20-year-old Kenyon.
Okay,
Late 20s.
let me put you in the mirror. Because I've heard this about bullies. And I'm not saying you're a bully because I actually know you and you don't have like I'm strike first energy. To me, that's bully. Like you just trying to get it out there. You really probably soft on the inside, a little insecure, problems. And so you're trying to go first so I don't even think that you weak. You ain't got that. But you are an intimidator. You are that guy. Is there an exemption list? Because a lot of times when people want to clown someone like you, they always say, yeah, he would do that to JR or respond to JR, but what if it was Ben Wallace? Like,
No.
I'm not trying to like test you. I'm just saying, is there some people
So
you like?
you saw Nene play, right? You saw Nene?
Nene
Yeah.
Hilario,
Hilario?
Oh, yeah.
6'10",
Yeah, big dog.
Brazilian.
Didn't you punch him? Didn't you punch him in the nose? Or
You
something
like, everybody get this.
Listen,
He leaking. Okay, maybe I should
Y'all
know.
bringing the old Kenyon back.
No,
man.
but these are Trust me,
This is therapy. This is
I don't want no
therapy.
issues with no. Listen, bro.
This is therapy.
Listen, trust me. I don't. Listen, I don't bother nobody, but I will, bro. Trust me. I just take it.
I'm a godly man.
I ain't the killer, but don't
Especially
push
when
me.
I was playing. No, when I was playing, like trust me. I mean, I've been out of the league. Shit.
You've been
10
out the
years,
league a
bro.
while, dog.
10 years. I've been out of the league 10 years. So trust me. That person that played was like, like my wick was short. You lighted this, boom! Like
I don't think you had a wick. I think you had wax.
That's it.
Like it just wax.
It's gunpowder in it, right? Listen, you put this gunpowder, as soon as you light, it's going.
Yeah, that's real.
And a lot of people that played the game, that played our sport, a lot of people that they worried about the fine and what the perception is after they do. I didn't think about it. I didn't care.
Ooh. Shit.
Like it didn't I did not. That 94-50, I black out. That ball go up, good luck.
While we here, I got a quick question for you. Because you always hear about players talk about those guys. So you hear like David West, or you hear about the Nenes. You hear now it's like James Johnson. Like there's a couple of those names out there. From your opinion, who are those guys? Like that are
NBA
really
now?
those guys. But your time and
Yeah.
now.
Them Davis boys from Indiana,
Oh yeah.
Dale and
The
Antonio,
Davis brothers, and they
Dale and
weren't
Antonio
brothers.
Davis.
Yeah.
Grown ass.
Well, we go there. I can say Oak and Mason
PJ
too.
Brown.
PJ Brown.
Hell yeah.
I remember he flipped Charlie. I didn't know he was like that though.
Flip, yes, nuts.
That will
He's
do
one of the
it.
reasons Boston.
Grab you
Charlie
and
was
flip
like
you.
this, and he like this. So I
See,
didn't
don't
know.
mess size. Don't see. That's the thing, y'all. Different size. No,
No,
bro.
don't act like size don't
From
matter.
9 to 99, blind, cripple, or
I didn't
crazy,
see
you can
PJ
get
do
it.
that to no big dudes. I saw him do it to Charlie. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
but
I'm not
no,
saying
but he
he's
just
not
played
like
a certain
that. I
way. He
just
was a
never
certain
knew
thing. PJ didn't play.
he
He
was like
didn't
that.
play nothing out there. Oak. There's certain guys that played hard. Zebo.
Okay, you haven't said a name that
But
got a
about that
big
life, I'm talking about that was
name.
like,
Draymond on that list or nah?
nah, that's no.
That's a different. That's
I think what Draymond does is sometimes calculated. Draymond ain't did nothing to nobody who's gonna do something to him. Do something back to him.
that's what I was talking about earlier.
That's the list I'm talking about.
That's all. He ain't did nothing to nobody who's gonna do something back to him. And I said it on our show. Ain't nobody hit Draymond in his shit yet.
But
Ain't
is there
nobody,
anybody
ain't nobody. He didn't went up for a layup, and ain't nobody took him out the air. Ain't nobody hit him. Ain't nobody stepped on his chest. Ain't nobody did anything that he's done to nobody.
But the league ain't been like that in a while, though.
But there's some.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But you know what the dude built on, dog. Listen, dog.
He's done it.
Dog, you know I used to get through the man, bro.
I'm talking about like.
No, you know how hard I
10
listen.
years.
Dude used to go out their way to foul me. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Because they knew what I was fouling me hard as shit, bro.
And saying sorry right away.
No, they ain't saying sorry.
They trying to bait you?
Because they
Bait
know
you
that
into a
it's a
technical?
possibility that I'm gonna foul them, so they trying to listen.
Right.
Bro, shooting 15, 16 free throws in the game, dude. Them dudes going out, playoff game. They Boston, Detroit, all of them, dude. It is play Milwaukee in the playoff. Look, they know already, so they trying to meet force with force.
Right.
We've had some grand conversations on, and I think you will be the perfect referee. Not just because you got on black and white right now, the crispiest white tee ever. It's because I can't convince certain people in here named Blaze, just one guy, of these conversations, such as when Kevin Durant was on the Golden State Warriors.
We're going to take it there. Let's go.
Was he a better player on the Warriors uniform only, than Steph Curry? What's your answer?
Bring it on home, Kenyon. Bring it on home.
When they were teammates. You saying when they were teammates?
When they were teammates.
Was KD a better player than Steph Curry?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
He
I
ain't
thought I had
bring it home.
What do you mean?
I thought you was going to bring it home.
Oh, now you don't believe
No,
it?
so this is the thing.
Thank you.
Any situation
I'ma
you
add
put Kevin
something to
Durant in, he's going to be the best player.
Ooh. Houston this year, too?
He's the best player on the team.
Give it.
Don't sleep on Houston
So-
this year.
I'm not. I'm just like, dang.
He's going to be the best player no matter what situation you put him in.
Now, break it down.
Here's my
that step.
pushback on that real quick.
God.
though. I think Kevin Durant is a great player.
Thank you for
I
it.
think because Steph was who Steph was, it allowed Durant to operate on a whole other level.
You can say that about vice versa as well.
I mean, Steph was Steph. I mean, they were
KD
both
was
them
KD.
guys before, but we
KD
know
was
Steph
KD.
was a champion
KD had
before
an
Durant was there.
And KD had a league MVP coming in.
Yeah, but he ain't had no chips.
But he had an individual league MVP, which people
You know,
count
there's a
more.
lot of guys that got
People
MVPs that didn't
hold-
win.
People hold the MVP more than an NBA championship.
Depends who you ask.
No.
Depends who you
No.
ask. Depends who you ask.
No.
What do you hold higher?
Individual.
What do you hold higher?
You stand on your individual two
What
first,
about
dog.
you?
Then
What do
it's
you
a team
hold higher?
accolade. I'm telling you.
You put MVP over champ?
Yes.
I've been telling you that.
300 million
I only-
over a championship.
no.
MVP over a championship. What else you want me to put over the championship?
I only agree with that because there's people who got champ. There's people who are champs and they rode the
From
bench.
Oklahoma?
In that situation, yes, MVP over. But if you were MVP that led your team to a championship, I'm carrying that chip with more. That chip carries more weight.
Okay, but
than
then,
MVP.
what you stand on first though?
Yo, too.
If you carry, I'm saying, let's say
What
it's
comes
let's say it's
first?
LeBron,
What
right?
comes
We're gonna
first?
use LeBron as an example.
What comes first in the NBA season?
Oh, the MVP because you
Okay.
get that before the championship.
Wonder why. Coincidence?
I wonder why.
I think not.
But what
why.
has the
They don't
bigger
wait.
allure to it?
They don't wait.
Championship.
No.
Of course it does.
If you top it off,
They do whole ceremonies when you win
you
a chip.
top it off-
They do parades when you do a chip. They
No,
do
it's
parades for
dudes-
MVP.
It's
like
sorry doing the chip.
Shea topped it off this year.
Yeah, he did
right?
both.
MVP,
He got it all.
championship, right? Cool.
Ask
Yeah.
him
A
which
lot of
means
people
more. I
don't
bet
ta-
you he says shit that chip.
What he says may not be what he means.
Nah,
That's
don't do
what he
that.
feels.
Don't do that.
No, I'm telling you because the way he's been brainwashed and team and all that, the way they are as a
I
team,
knew I love this dude.
the way they
Come
are
on,
as a
DP.
team,
I knew it.
the way Oklahoma City are as a team, all the interviews and all that together, camaraderie. This is J-Dub. So he giving every so. He's going to say the right thing.
This is a good topic. We need to find.
He's going to say the right thing.
Somebody needs to ask people who won MVP and a chip
Nah.
which one means
Lie
more to
detector
them.
test. Only way you're gonna find this out for real. It's
I'm
been
just saying.
deeply embedded in dudes'
Bruh.
heads to say we when he mean me.
Nah, some guys gonna say MVP.
First of all, you never get paid just because you're the 12th guy on a championship team. But you will always
yeah.
get paid if you're the MVP of that league.
Right, that's why I said in
Part
agreement
one.
with y'all.
Okay.
If you got the
Part
MVP
one.
means more than the guy who had a chip riding the bench.
And it's not just money. You can't be sorry and even questioned if you're MVP. They may say somebody else could have won it.
That's true.
But then you will always get challenged if you got a chip and we looking at you like, what'd you do? Like, and that's where I'm saying when you walk around with that jersey on, you better be
These
careful
guys who
just
won
throwing a
MVP
ring at
call
These
somebody.
haters.
guys who
Like,
won
we get
MVP
called-
that wish they had a chip.
Name one.
Say it again. Say it again.
Barkley, he said it many a times.
He wish he had one, but
He wish he
ask him
had
which
that
one.
chip. He's like,
so ask, no, that's the wrong question.
yeah, follow up.
That's the wrong question.
Ask
Ask him this question.
He
Ask
said
him
the
this
chip,
question.
It would have meant more to him
Ask
to win
him this
that
question.
championship than the MVP. He
He's
said that.
full of
you
shit.
can Google it. He
Ask
said
him what he traded.
He said it.
Ask him what he traded.
He said it.
Which one would
Ask
you
him
give
what he
up?
traded.
He has literally said it.
He would
said
trade
he
it?
wish he would have had the championship.
Yeah, I wish I would have
over
got
the
one
MVP.
too. I went to 2 finals. I wish I would have won and won too.
Now, right, so you want that championship or the MVP more?
MVP.
MVP. No doubt.
I'm standing
I
on
mean,
my
there's
two
no right or
first.
wrong answer.
No,
It's, it's
there is.
subjective.
I'm standing
Everybody's
on my
not going to
own
say the same
too.
thing.
True.
I'm a winner. I'm
they're
winning
wrong.
already. I'm winning already.
You in the league.
I'm in the league. I'm winning already.
99.99.
That's a fact.
Now I'm the best out of 450 people.
Woo.
No, ain't no knock
I'm
on
the
the
best.
MVP. I'm not knocking the MVP.
So
Like,
people standing on that
That's
first,
an
bro. And then
accomplishment.
for you to get a championship after that, great. But Charles Barkley not on TV. If he didn't have an MVP, he wouldn't be doing TNT.
That's not true.
Yes,
Because
that's-
Kenny don't got an MVP and he's on TV.
Kenny
got chips.
Kenny wanted to do. Kenny got chips, and
Had
he
multiple chips.
and he
But he
wanted,
wanted to
and
do
Kenny
it.
wanted
Exactly.
to do TV.
And he did it way
So
earlier.
that just proved my point.
No, it didn't actually.
That just proved my
It's the
point.
equalizer.
A guy who wasn't even an MVP, and Kenny was good,
Yeah.
but he wasn't that guy. But because he has chips, he's on TV sitting next to 2 guys who have MVPs and one who has multiple championships.
Oh.
So that was, as you just said, that's the equalizer. That chip put him here.
It's not the equalizer.
It's not.
He got there first. That means he
So
had
let me ask you
Because of
this.
them chips.
So let me ask you this.
In fact, Jalen Rose was on TV before almost anybody.
Yeah, let me ask you this.
And
So
he don't have
He
it.
ain't got
if you
shit.
gave him a choice, right? If Hakeem wanted to do TV, and you line him and Kenny up, who you think they
Kenny's sitting
picking?
down.
Yeah.
Sure. But
Yeah.
but Hakeem's an all-time great. So that ain't even a fair comparison.
So it's Shaw, so it's Shaq. So
Right.
it's,
That's what I mean. All-time greats are always going to have the upper hand in any conversation. But Kenny is there solely because he won championships. So I'm saying them championships.
coulda wanted to do TV.
That
Or,
value.
I think it's his.
he could have pursued television after his career.
You know what this is?
I mean, a lot of guys do that,
This is a
and they don't go
parallel.
the same
No,
way.
This is
No.
a parallel to the black coaches conversation that used to be really loud, where one layer no one ever gave it credit was how many black former players or people who love the game that are black are actually trying to be coaches. Because you know what happens in the locker room? The white player looks up and says, man, my career about to come to an end.
is up.
I am about to start being a GA. I'm about to go live in some dorm and go to some small school and build this resume up. Meanwhile, the black player was like, I'm balling until I fall. I ball till I fall. And then when he's done, he's like, all right, I'm about to go be a coach. That white dude been in line, dog. And so I think Kenny got in the line. Because I don't want to sound like the chips got him the job.
Yeah.
He actually he got in that line earlier than everybody else. And then you notice the big names start getting in there because they saw Kenny out there killing
That's
it.
like Landry Fields. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah,
He
I
played in
remember
the
him.
Knicks. He tapped out early. I'm not saying he tapped like he quit, but he got into that field of executive like
Yeah.
very early. But he
Yeah.
was still young. Like he could still.
He's a GM now,
He's
isn't
a
he?
GM. Yeah. Is he for the Hawks? I think.
And didn't that Tristan
Atlanta.
It's a lot of guys
Trajan
like that.
Langdon.
Trajan
Trajan
Langdon.
Langdon, yeah.
Trajan Langdon. Yeah.
I ain't saying- all of them ain't doing a great job at it. I can tell you that shit.
They just got in early enough to make it work.
Listen, they got the job. A lot of them ain't doing a great job at it.
What is going on? I'm with you there, but I got to know where you with it. Like it's shifted, it's changed.
But I'm happy for the dudes, like the former players being given opportunities. You know what I'm saying, to show a different side, all that. But everybody ain't.
Let me ask a quick question because I want to go back to the Durant thing real quick.
No, you really don't
No,
want
no,
to
it's a
just
separate
stop.
question.
6
Do you
feet
think-
is
You
6
had to
feet.
go back.
No,
You
it's
dead.
separate. It's separate.
He dead.
It's separate. It's
We
separate.
already
He
passed
dead.
that.
We
So you want me to
passed
put
that.
the
Come
center
on,
block
man.
on it?
No,
He
no,
dead.
No. It's that
What
we,
movie?
we
What
passed
movie?
that one.
What movie?
I'm curious though, from
What
your
movie?
opinion.
What movie?
Now, if Durant doesn't
You don't
join
even
with
know.
Steph, do you think he wins the chip?
I don't know.
What do you think though?
Could have went anywhere else and got one. I don't
I mean, he hasn't done it anywhere else.
know.
Steph hasn't went
So-
anywhere else either.
So let me ask you this.
He hasn't went. I
don't
said
do
went
that.
anywhere
Don't-
else.
So let me ask you this.
He wanted
So
I know what I said.
So
wanted
let
to go
me
to state.
So let me ask you this: is it because of him?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
It's because of
Nah,
him.
that didn't
I think
sound
it's 'cause
right.
of him.
No, it ain't.
I think it's because
Why?
of him. I don't think he's a good leader.
Does he have to? He doesn't have to be.
I believe if you're the best player,
You don't
on
have
your
to
team,
know- no, wrong,
wait, let me get through it. Let me
wrong,
get to the point.
wrong.
Every best. the best player on every team is not always going to be a good leader.
No, he
but you got to have
leader.
some
No, you
type of
don't.
leadership
No, you
skill
don't.
to get to that point.
No, you don't.
And I don't think he
No, you don't.
he has that in him.
No, you don't.
You don't think Houston has a shot this year?
No, you
can
don't.
lead by example.
No.
He ain't got to say one word, that motherfucker.
Y'all think Houston got a shot this year?
Yes, sir.
I
He
think
ain't gotta
I
say
think-
one
He
word.
say that for any team he go to.
I
He
say
ain't
it
gotta
for
And
say
he
one
disappoints you
word.
every time.
That's exactly why
It's
we don't
happened.
believe you.
Not
You
not
say it
every
for the
time.
Clippers.
Not Golden State.
I think
He
Houston.
became the
Because
best
he
player.
had Steph.
Well, he became the best player.
He joined a team that was already a championship team. That's the only reason why he got
No,
that ring.
not the year he joined
As soon
it.
as he was gone, he didn't win. But Steph won another one without him. And he won one
That
before
is
him.
unfair in your timeline. You
It's
know
just
that
facts.
they went asking that dude, if not begging that dude, to come on their team.
They did.
As Isaiah Thomas has
So why
said.
Brooklyn
Two
didn't do
things can
better?
be true.
Isaiah Thomas said it.
Two things can be
KD
true.
saved y'all because y'all know who y'all were. The 73 win team that didn't win.
He only saved them in regards to getting those extra two. But at the end of the day, they already won one before him.
So I got a question for you. Do you remember the series when the Brooklyn Nets was playing the Milwaukee Bucks?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
His foot was on the line.
And injuries, James Harden go down.
Yeah.
So
That's KD.
I mean, some things
if they
out
don't
of your
get hurt,
control.
though, them dudes don't get hurt.
I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of ifs.
So, but it's not because of him though. So then my question was,
But no, that's not a good. That's not a good
Ooh,
example.
you in
That's
that
a, that's
corner.
an if.
How you
Because you can
feel?
say, all right, they
How
didn't
you
get
feel?
hurt and they
so
won
my-
that series.
that-
They
I'm
could
not
have
talking
lost.
about. I'm not talking
They could have
about
lost the
them. I'm
next
not
one.
talking about them.
Coulda.
Did Kevin Durant do his job?
He did.
Does he do his job every stop that he's at?
He does what he
What?
scores. Yes.
Tap.
English.
Hello,
Hello,
somebody-
baby. Stop
hey, somebody
tapping.
else-
No.
Hey, Savion.
He's a,
Hey, Savion.
Because that's a layered question.
Hey, Savion.
It's a layered question.
Hey, Savion.
I call
know
him
his
Gregory Hines,
Hey,
so
Savion.
I like that.
Shut up.
It's
Hey,
a,
Savion.
let me tell you why that's a
I didn't-
layered
so
question.
now you trying to split
Because
hairs.
his job is always to score, and he's going to do that. That is what he is
So what else you want him
prolific
to do?
at.
So what else do you
but
want him to
to
do?
get that chip, it requires more than scoring,
What?
and that's why he has never done it
So what-
on his own.
So what
He's never
else?
done
So
it.
what did he do when he get to go?
On
So
his
what
own.
did he do in Golden State?
He just scored.
No, he didn't.
So what
And
else
he
did
had
you want him
Steph-
to do then?
He had
He
Steph-
defended.
He had Steph.
They brought him in
did
'cause of the
defend. He did
Clippers.
defend well.
They're like,
He's
dog,
an
them Clippers,
underrated
what?
defender.
He had a
He's an
lot of
underrated
attention was
defender.
off of him because they
saying.
had Steph. Steph was the facilitator. Draymond was the leader of that team, the vocal leader.
What is
We know
Steph
that.
facilitating?
We know that.
Draymond lead them in assists. So what is Steph facilitating?
No, Steph was the facilitator in that
Draymond
series.
led them in assists. So what
Leading in
is
assists doesn't mean you're the facilitator. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that.
This is my kindred spirit.
There's guys who that doesn't mean that. And you play basketball, so you know that. You can have guys who get basic assists. Yes, I'm gonna pass you the ball and do that. Steph, the whole
How
offense
you
is
got
focused
CTE?
around him.
How do you have CTE? You didn't play
Do you
football.
ever watch Golden State play?
Do you?
They do multiple passes. A lot of those plays
Hockey
hold on,
assists,
let me
you try-
listen. A lot of those plays
don't like what you're
originate
saying.
off of Steph. Steph's movement. Steph get that ball, he passes it off to somebody else. That ball goes to somebody else. Meanwhile, defense is chasing around Steph, and then somebody scores.
So who facilitates?
That
might be quarterback
So
in that
who's
shit, man.
facilitating?
He be
So what is-
quarterback. He be quarterback.
Come on,
look at the stats. Let's look
Yo,
at the stats.
Draymond
He is-
I ain't looking at those stats.
Steph's
Steph
the
ain't never let him
facilitator on that
assist.
team. Huh?
Steph ain't never let him in assists.
He's a facilitator. Well, I'm saying he's a facilitator. You could look at how their style
he's
of play.
statless.
Draymond
statless.
gets
That's
that.
one thing.
Draymond also is a facilitator. I'm not saying he's
So
not.
is Steph
So
one-
can you lead them in points and don't score?
That's the.
But
You can lead in points and not.
But he ain't got the most
You
points.
can lead in points and not be the best player.
Yeah, you can be the.
Yeah, true.
He's the
So,
focal point. Steph's the
two
focal
things
point.
can be true.
He's the focal point, and Draymond's the facilitator.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You gotta
Yeah,
take
but
that.
you just-
because there's so much
but you
focus.
just-
Based on what you-
I'll take what he said, how he worded it. I'll take that.
Well, how you
Yeah,
worded
same
it, how
shit
it
we said.
happened.
Nah,
What do you think worded?
Because you're making it seem like it's Draymond that's doing everything in regards to moving the ball. A lot of the plays that happen with them is based on Steph. So Steph will start
No,
off
it's
with the
based on
ball.
Steph's
He's
movement.
moving it to somebody else. Steph is cutting here. Somebody else, that ball is moving
No, it's
around,
based
but
on
the
Steph's
focus is on
movement.
Steph.
Yeah.
So that allows other people opportunities to score, but it's really based on Steph's movement and him distributing the ball to that first player. Like if you watch him, it happens all the time.
Yeah, we get it. But when KD was there, they were like, we got a whole nother dimension.
So you don't think? Listen, you don't think I listen. You don't think I watched?
I get it. That's why I said you
You know, I
watch
think I watched a
basketball,
lot.
so I know you know what I'm
So
saying.
if we on the same side,
so
you
the
don't watch basketball,
facilitator
so
on
I ain't
that.
listening to
So
you.
the facilitator on that team is
I watch
Draymond
KD.
It's
Green.
both of them. It's both of them.
No, brother.
It's definitely both of them.
It is not.
We can't
Ooh.
act like Steph is not a facilitator.
He's-
We can't.
huh?
We can't act like Steph don't facilitate
Score
that.
first.
I think it depends on the series, but I
Score
give you that.
first.
Depends on who they're playing
Score
against.
first.
green
I don't
light.
know about that.
He don't score.
I mean, he got the green light for sure.
He ain't scoring 20 something. They ain't got a chance.
But we talking about when KD was there. When KD was there, Steph played more facilitator. especially in that championship run.
You mean he took a back seat
got
that got
demoted.
forced because somebody else is alpha?
Whatever you call it. He
took
still
a back
played
seat to the best
facilitator.
player.
Who?
He took a back seat to the best player.
Well, I think Steph was the best player on that team.
Ain't nobody taking no back seat if he better.
So you the best player, but you.
I think Steph was the best player on that team.
We had that conversation before too. Where you the best player, but you taking a back seat? Where?
When has that ever happened?
D Wade.
He's a better player than LeBron.
When he first got there, D Wade, they were here.
What do you mean? October 22nd?
October 22nd.
In their system? Yeah. And then the 23rd, LeBron's like, no. We got
They was both them guys. D Wade was already a champion. They was both them guys.
You keep hiding behind this already a champion. But
that
why am I
matters.
on your team?
That matters. Why?
This ain't the same
LeBron
team.
went there because he was already
This
a champ.
ain't the same team.
We not gonna act like LeBron didn't go there because D Wade wasn't already a champ.
Yo,
I don't know if that's the
Were you
reason.
really watching basketball at the
Of
time?
course I was. Wait, you gonna tell me
He watched it on
if D
Twitter,
Wade
though.
wasn't already a champ, you think LeBron would have went there?
He watched it on Twitter.
Yeah, they would have teamed up.
You think he would have teamed up with D Wade if he
Probably
wasn't
so.
if
That's
he had
their boy.
already won that chip?
It's their boy, but still. You can't
he teamed up with Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Listen,
They
Dwayne
won.
Wade.
After he won his chip.
Dwayne Wade was who he was, right? All things are equal.
He was that guy.
We're not taking anything off of what Dwayne was at his height, right? Right?
Right.
When LeBron got there, he was at his height, right?
It got higher.
It did.
But
wait.
Wherever you
But we all
were.
know this.
we
Let's
are
not talk
small.
hindsight. Let's not talk in hindsight. Let's not talk in hindsight.
No,
As
we're talking-
big as LeBron was at that time, the biggest thing against him was that he couldn't close the deal. Like he couldn't finish.
Well,
Like,
what?
he would-
Cleveland?
He was choking. They were calling him a choke artist.
In
When
Cleveland
he
with
quit
that
in Dallas,
team, they were saying,
I'm
actually,
not
I
saying
can't
he
believe
did.
you
I'm
brought
not
this team
calling
to the
him that.
finals.
I'm saying the narrative on him at that time
Wasn't they saying
was
that?
that he couldn't.
Yeah, that
couldn't
was
finish the
07
job.
though. But they was winning 60 games like in 2010.
And they ran up against who?
In the weak East. Come on,
And
don't
then
do
you
that.
get to the finals, and what happened?
He lost.
To who? The San Antonio
Which year?
Spurs.
He lost a lot of years.
San Antonio Spurs.
Which year you want to talk about?
How many years he didn't
He
make
lost
it?
9 of them.
But
Which-
but the first, he ran the first in San Antonio, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Better team, better coaching, everything. Game plan against him, made him go left.
Remember
made
that
him
year
shoot
he
jump
lost to
shots,
Dwight too and didn't make it to the finals?
And I just said he didn't make it a couple years. So Dwight was like that. You act
Dwight
like he
was
lost.
like that.
You act like he lost to a slap. You
Dwight
act like he
was-
lost.
No.
to
I'm
the fucking
saying
Atlanta
Dwight
Hawks or
was
something.
like that. Of course, Dwight was like that.
Yeah, he
But
lost to the dominant
he got
five
with D
man.
Wade because D Wade had already been to the promised land. And he's like, if I'm gonna team up with somebody, that's who I want to do because he already did it.
D Wade was him. He had help.
Who?
I don't know.
D
if you
Wade
know,
was that guy. In,
I
in
just
0
said. I just
in
said that.
04.
I just
06,
said
I
that.
think it was.
I just he was able to play 1-on-1. You know why?
Because the big Aristotle was sitting in the
Damn
paint.
right. He said he had help.
Shaq.
I mean, he wasn't a help offensively like that, but
Who?
just his presence there did help. If that's what you're saying, then I agree.
Yeah, offensively, yeah. You had
Shaq
Dwayne Wade
wasn't
got to play
averaging much
1-on-1.
then. Shaq wasn't doing much offensively at
You
that
had
point.
play him 1-on-1 and see what happened.
Right. I'm not saying he's not skilled. I'm saying
You got to
that-
double team.
that
So you're
potential
not
run.
listening to.
I agree with you on
listening
that.
to respond. You're not.
I
listening.
agreed with you on that.
You
No,
have been here
no,
for
wait.
1 hour and have nailed this show.
because he didn't listen to
You
me.
know this
No,
show.
I'm listening.
No, we
He-
all
no.
agree.
No, because he
It's
didn't
so
listen to
hard
me.
to
double
Because I
team
said
Shaq.
that first.
I said you have to double team Shaq.
I said that
And I
first.
said Dwayne Wade gets to play 1-on-1.
I said that first.
Kevin's 35
I said
in the
his
finals for a
presence
reason.
there. I literally said that first.
His presence.
Said
You
presence
said his
there.
presence there, but he not like that offensively.
Yeah, offensively he didn't. He
So what
wasn't a
is his
major
presence?
help.
So what
D.
presence
Wade.
do you speak of then?
His presence
That's
because
on
he,
which bull.
he
He on
draws
your
attention.
ass.
He draws attention because he
On
was still
which end of the
Shaq.
floor?
Is that-
On which end of the floor we're speaking of? There's two of them. There's two sides of it.
Yeah, I
offense or
mean,
defense, pick one.
it's tricky. I mean, I
not
think
that
at
tricky.
Tricky
it
about
is
it.
tricky.
It's not that tricky.
At that
Pick one.
stage, when he went to when he went to Miami, you could do that. Ain't gonna
Turn the
stop
hat
me.
back around,
When he
first of all.
went to Miami, he wasn't as dominant, nowhere near as he was in LA.
I'm not saying he was. I played against the dominant Shaq. I'm not
Right.
saying he
So
was.
what I'm saying
Ooh.
that when he went to Miami,
He
it was
wasn't
D Wade carrying
the
that
Boston
team.
Shaq.
Oh no, he wasn't that.
Exactly.
That Shaq shouldn't have been in the
And you
league no
still
more.
had to double team him.
He was the focal point.
That's why I said
Like
his
Steph. He
presence
was the
there.
focal point.
I said that
Facilitator.
And I asked you which end, and you didn't answer my question.
because I'm not sure which one is more effective at that point.
Oh, you're not sure now. Oh, we're uncertain now.
I mean, I could be
The
honest.
calculator
That's me
doesn't
being
equal-
honest.
Offensively,
More
you still
offensive-
have to double team him.
Yeah, more offense than defense at that stage.
You still
gotta
he averaged what, like 18? I think he averaged like.
Him on defense. Are you
still
okay?
double team him.
No, we're talking about his presence.
Yeah.
Not talking
Yes.
about double teaming. He's talking about which.
I'm talking.
No,
it
we're
goes
talking-
hand in hand.
we are talking
His
about double
presence
teaming.
leads to a double team. If he throw him the ball,
yes.
you have to double team him.
Yes, that's why. But I said this already.
No, you didn't.
I did. This
Kenyon,
is
I know you don't like
recorded.
to fight anymore,
This is
but
recorded.
you're beating him up
I
right
literally
now.
said the first thing out my mouth was I said.
No,
his
first thing out your mouth was
presence is why.
And
his
I asked you
presence
on
is-
which end though. I heard you. The words that see. This is the
Right,
thing
so
about me, right?
He like we not
So
listening.
this is the thing about me, right? No, this is the thing
No,
about
I've
me.
been doing this to you
I
too.
listen
No,
to
I have somebody
your
else
words.
cooking y'all.
I listen to your words.
Yeah.
And I use your words in the question that I asked.
Yes, and
you
I've said
said
it
his
5
presence, right?
times. Your
Everybody.
original
You said his presence,
statement.
right?
Hold on, listen.
Everybody.
You said
Your
his
my
everybody.
original statement was D Wade was the guy. He
And I
was the
said
carry
yes.
team. You
I
said
agree.
he had help.
Yes.
I said in response to that, Shaq's presence helped, but offensively he wasn't a threat at that time, and that's still true. He was averaging, I think, 18. He was not dominant, but because
Who
he
said
was
he had
still
to be dominant?
hold on, because y'all this is where you got confused.
said he had to be
I
dominant.
said because Shaq was still that, because he was still Shaq, and my fault. His
Oh, you
pre-
get nervous. I'm sorry.
No, it's respectful. Because of his presence, he still demands that attention. But effectiveness, was he actually putting up numbers? No. So as we said, two things can be true. His presence draws
So
the
how come
attention.
when Steph ain't putting up numbers, it's effectiveness?
Hold on,
Where
hold on,
you just
hold
told
on.
me that don't
Slow
care
down,
about Steph numbers.
slow down,
Now I gotta
Speed
care about
Racer.
Shaq numbers.
Slow down, Speed Racer. Slow down, Speed Racer.
No.
His presence did help. But offensively and number-wise, he wasn't dominant. That's all I said.
So
And that's
let me ask you
fact.
this.
Both of those things are true.
So let me ask you this. So if his presence is enough, why does he have to average 30?
I didn't say he had to average 30.
You said he wasn't dominant. So
I
this
said
is,
he's not- he wasn't dominant.
Of course he doesn't have to be.
So you agreeing with me?
His presence alone, he doesn't have to average 30.
But that's
You
what I said. I
you
said
want him
that
to be
first.
dominant. He's not dominant, of course not.
That's what I said.
Dwayne Wade averaged 35 in the finals, yes.
Yeah, he's
right?
killing them. Yeah.
He got to play one-on-one is what I'm saying.
Right. We agree on that. I said that out the gate. We agree
Why
on
did
that.
he get to play one-on-one?
Because of
there's
Shaq's presence.
If there's no Shaq out there,
But I
he's
said
getting
that.
they treating him the way that LeBron got done.
We agree on that. I said that.
So-
I said Shaq's presence
Yes.
helps D Wade, but
You
D Wade
said
was the
it.
guy at that point.
Terry,
we're saying
saying
the same thing.
Inject some
I'll
sense
say-
on
We're
that
saying
side
the
of the
same thing.
I'll say something else. The referees helped D Wade that finals because I saw a stat where he shot 90 free throws that finals and Dallas shot like 120.
But he knows how to draw
the
fouls,
team shot
too.
120 and he shot 90.
Damn.
So yeah,
But you
he was
gotta
in
also
attack
attribute
mode.
that to his skill. He knows how to draw fouls.
Yeah, he was in attack mode.
Just like James Harden.
he
James
was.
Harden
But that's
knows
a
how
lot,
to draw
though.
That's a
fouls.
whole lot.
That's a lot.
SGA.
Hold there.
When
I
SGA
didn't
was in the
go 120?
finals this year.
Yeah.
They was complaining
Yeah.
that all he do is draw fouls.
Yeah. We know all
The
this.
free throw
Sam Blaze.
merchant
We get it.
or whatever
we get
it was,
Now, don't
yeah.
try to act like you got basketball knowledge. These
Nah,
are
stop
these
it.
are easy alley oops. It's
Look,
you draw
Kate,
fouls.
that's
So
hate.
think-
Just so you know, that's hate.
I am a hater.
He know I be cooking.
No. If you cook me, you just cooked him. Did you cook him? No.
We said the same thing.
You did
we just
not.
worded it
Well,
differently.
you just argued for 15 minutes saying the same
we
thing?
just worded it differently. We're both. I said Shaq's presence helped D Wade. He said the same thing. We just worded it differently.
Well, we have other.
That's the focal point argument
Yeah.
earlier with Steph and KD. It's a focal point. Shaq was a focal point, and then that's what drew all the attention,
D-Wade
and that's what
did
got
his
everybody their
It's
points.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That helped KD.
They don't win it without either one of them.
Facts.
That's true. I agree to that. They both played a role.
It's a significant role.
But,
Significant.
but D
Like they on
Wade,
the team.
there's one A and there's one B. Like Scotty and Mike both played a role, but Mike, you needed Mike.
Another
Oh, no, that was a
alley-oop.
1 and a 2.
Yeah, about to say.
That's what
Another
Shaq-
alley-oop.
that's what
What
Shaq-
else you gonna tell me?
That's what
Magic?
D Wade and Shaq was that year. It was 1 and the 2. D Wade was the 1.
In the finals, yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Okay, good. I
Look
want
at
you to get some
You
more.
wanted him to disagree with me
No.
so
No,
bad
I
on
did
that.
not. I just was
said,
laughing
the
like
man averaged
once again.
35. Of course he's 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you wasn't here,
If
he
the
would
other dude
disagree.
averaged 35 with him, then it's 1A and 1B. Yeah, of course. But
All right, here's another grand conversation. Hopefully you guys can agree and not disagree for 15 minutes and say you agree. Kobe Bryant. This is a conversation. Kobe Bryant, best player in the league? How did we tee this up?
You said he was never the best player in the league.
I don't remember Kobe Bryant
And I said you crazy.
in active real time, people saying he was. I heard conversations that he could be in consideration. I heard conversations he's the best 21-year-old ever. I don't remember because when he was being promoted to that level, Tim Duncan was out there just saying, I don't say much, but y'all can say it for me. So you tell me, where was Kobe Bryant in terms of being the guy, the league best player?
Please.
When and
Because
where?
he played while Kobe was the best at a point in time.
Oh, you know he did. He played against him in the finals.
Please, bring it home this time, Kenyon.
Yes. Player-wise, like if you ask like guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, Tim Duncan was who he was, right? Like I wasn't. Like I battled Tim. Tim played him in the finals, like play all, did what he did, superstar, did all that. But I wasn't staying up at night. Like Bean had people like worried. Like he had people worried what was the next day was gonna be. Like best player in the league. Yeah, man. It's hard for me to say that he wasn't the best basketball player in the National Basketball Association. It's hard for me to say he wasn't. Especially, listen, man, the year after quarter, that court year, whichever.
He was going crazy.
Man, listen, man. We put up some stats. I saw some stats recently, man. I put it in the group chat. Listen, it's like
going crazy.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to fathom that it wasn't. With everybody that was doing what they was doing, it was a different animal, man.
I agree with every word you said.
So, and then you have to put it by position too, though. Like for me, like was Kobe the best guard in the league? Yes, but Tim was probably the best big in the league. So it's like, right? This is your preference, right? Who do you like? What floats your boat? Like for me, it's like the separation was, like I said, that fear. Right?
Okay, so you have acknowledged what I think our point of contention was, which is you can't say he wasn't, but when you say he was, there's always a Tim Duncan, there's always a LeBron, and that list of people who kept you up at night is not just singular. There's other guys on that list. You're like, yo,
he only said one. He said Tim didn't keep him up at night.
No.
Like skilled as
you
he
don't
was,
like
as
to
good as he
listen.
was.
I said that list of people that keep you up at night is not just one guy on that list. Now, Kobe is on it and Tim is not. But there could be other guys on that list where you're like, I got to think about it. So my whole summation is he said it. There's not a time I can say he wasn't. But when can I say he was?
And I gave you times when he was.
I can tell you one. In 2008, when they had the Redeem team, they didn't call Tim Duncan. They called Kobe Bryant to seal that deal. And within the same fiscal year, he won that championship in 09. So, like, I say between 07 through, like, 2010.
When LeBron is winning the scoring title, when LeBron is winning, averaging more than Kobe. When he's averaging more, when LeBron, that's that 07, 08 world where LeBron went crazy. Somebody sent me that because they were like, they listened to our show. They was like, wait a minute, how is he better than LeBron? And LeBron won the MVP. One year he outscored him. One year he won the MVP.
Let me respond to that, please.
Oh, so if you're going by those metrics,
no.
But if you're going by players, you ask players and people that played against, and it's going to be a different
It's the Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders.
It's going to be
you ask players, they like Barry.
It's always
you
Barry.
ask anybody else in media connection, they start bringing up Emmitt more, and it's no
Barry.
Yeah,
I never heard anybody say Emmitt was better than Barry.
Actually, you hear more people say Emmitt because they hide behind the rings than you hear Barry. Oh yeah.
I never heard that.
Russian title.
Russian title, Russian career.
So 7 or 08, I think LeBron did an interview. I think it was Peter Vesey. I could be wrong. It could be somebody else. They asked him who's the best player in the league. He said Kobe Bryant. He said he's better than you. He said right now I gotta say yes.
I don't believe that.
We can look it up. I'm gonna pull the clip.
No, I know it happened. I'm just telling you. They interviewed Kobe at 21, and then Barkley said, look, you're better than Michael Jordan at the same age. What do you have to say? Oh, no, Mike's the greatest to go. Like, dog, have you ever been interviewed?
But he wasn't better than Mike.
Deflect. If you say, yeah, you're damn right, everybody going to kill you. But
we're talking about LeBron here, though.
That's not true.
Yeah, but that's
LeBron calls himself.
But this is not LeBron now. LeBron now would be like, hell no.
He called himself King James then. He called himself the Chosen One.
But he didn't call himself the GOAT, and he still was on the climb, and he hadn't had a ring yet.
Because he couldn't call himself that at that time.
Yeah, you were making my point. I'm agreeing with you.
But he could have said he was the best in the league at that time.
I don't think his politics at that time were allow him to talk about Kobe, who have been up, down, and up again. I don't think you go and say I'm the guy over that guy.
There's multiple people they've asked in that era who was the best, and they all said Kobe.
But why didn't Kobe say he was better than Jordan at 21?
Because he didn't believe it.
But you don't have to believe it. It's true. Like, it's just obvious.
But you said why he didn't say it. If he didn't believe it, that's why he didn't say it.
Because he wants he
no,
actually believes it and don't want to
y'all
say
can't
it.
do that.
He believed it.
He believed it. Might have been just a respect
But
thing,
you can't
too.
do
That's
that,
what I'm
though.
saying.
But I don't think Kobe
can't
was
do
doing
that.
Because the man at 21, Kobe had been in the league for 4 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Different animal.
Can't compare to Mike's
Barkley
career.
brought
Mike was in
question up.
college, like he's just
Right.
just coming to pro at 21. Like it's
Yeah. Different animals.
yeah,
Different
so
stuff.
it's not the same.
So far you're
Compare them 4 years at 4 years.
Right.
Then you can look at year
Right,
4
your
for
fir-
Mike,
your
look at year
first
4
four.
for Kobe.
Yeah, because Mike's first four, he's blowing Kobe's
insane.
first four out
Huh?
the water.
Yeah, insane.
It's not even close.
Ain't close.
Yeah, I know. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's not even close. But
Man,
then you got
30,
a different
32,
age gap.
35, 37. Like
That's a grown man, though.
Yeah.
That's a
'cause
grown man.
He did what,
My
3
point
years?
exactly.
Yeah.
3 years in college.
now you 26.
Yep.
But you're in year 3, year 4. So that's
That's a grown ass man.
All right, we gotta have to talk some football before Donald goes to sleep. And also,
right? Because I got it.
you already Kenyon came here 2-0. Me and him on the same side.
Nah, get out of here.
Hey, if you gotta go with number 1, that one, number 2. Let me stop. So you just gonna short out, huh?
I came from the gym. I had to go home first.
Oh!
Took one.
That's what I do. I don't mess with public bathrooms.
It has to be cold red.
Yeah.
Like, it's either on myself or I use a pup.
Yeah.
Cold red.
He don't play by them rules.
Hell no. What rules?
It's all gas, no brakes.
He don't care where he at. He
No.
he like it, bro.
It's all hitting the Pacific.
That's why I be
it's
smelling
all
like
going
that.
to the Pacific. So, I don't care how you get there. I'll sit on Andy Gump. I'll sit on the.
I'm with you. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
Dog, what I'm holding ain't gonna be held.
Man, I drove 40 minutes the other day just to go to the bathroom because I would not go somewhere in the public.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. If you at Bob's Big Boy right now, you got to go. You driving home and then coming back to Bob's Big Boy?
Like he said, it got to
can
be
make it-
cold
yeah, if I can
red.
make it home, I'm going home.
It got to be to the point where I cannot hold it. If
Not
I can
me.
hold it, I'm going home.
I'm not judging you. I'm just thinking different of you. What the hell?
Man, I'm a germaphobe. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't be in them public bathrooms like that.
Paper on the toilet and going.
And that's optional because some
That's
places don't got it.
For me, right?
Oh well, cheek, meat, seat.
That's how you get.
See?
That's how you get hepatitis C.
How you know?
How
Ain't
you
nobody ever got nothing
You
from
see
a
the
Bill
toilet
pills?
Anderson
seat.
caught that.
Not from no toilet seat.
Hepatitis C. I thought it was chlamydia.
Hell no.
I'm just saying what she said.
I thought it was crabs. You had, man, I hate when cats sound like this.
Hepatitis
You know
C-O-C-A.
damn well you use the bathroom outside.
No, I said it gotta be cold red. It gotta be. I cannot hold it.
So that means you do it.
No,
He said
90%.
he could have that cold sweat.
That's a, I gotta be sweating. You know your legs start shriveling.
When you driving and you gotta stand up in the car.
That's code red.
But you can hold your number 2 longer than your number 1, right?
Well, number 1 don't matter. That if I
No, I do that in the
got pee, I'm
7-Eleven
going
cup.
anywhere.
I do that in the big cup.
Yeah.
My daddy taught me that. He was like, boy, give me some coffee. Big cup.
Yeah. If I just gotta take a leak, it don't matter where it's at.
Gatorade
But if I
No,
got-
but holding it, it's harder to hold a number 1 than it is a number 2.
no, not for me.
You see what we're
Really?
talking
My son
about?
said that too. I
Not
said,
for me.
what? I can't hold no 1.
He's not 40 yet.
Yeah.
He's not 40 yet. Once he
Yeah.
turns 40, we'll start talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I can hold my leak all day.
Boy.
It's
Turn 40.
I done
don't know
showed
what
up in places before, and I'm like, damn, I done dripped on myself in this cup. And you know what I do? I go straight to the bathroom, splash it on everywhere.
You gotta,
You don't know what it is.
you gotta get that adult diaper like
strong
Dion.
faucet.
You probably used to piss on the sideline on yourself.
He
huh?
likes to piss on myself.
I know
Sideline.
you was one of them
in the game.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta go. We
This
going.
the same
My
guy that
guard-
said
my
every
guard
time I
did
get
that
in the
couple
pool, I
years.
pee.
Yeah,
And from
I'm like,
that
bro, I'm
day,
not-
I never get in this man's pool.
Everybody's like, why you got
Because you peeing in it every
towels?
time.
Why you still towels on the bench? Because this dude pissed on himself in the game. I'm not having no. My guard, he used to always do that. So I be have towels on the bench.
Hold on. So you
Is that
didn't
the
pee?
dude Marshawn Lynch was talking about? Motherfucker Marshall Lynch said
Oh,
somebody.
yeah, he said-
He did.
Marshawn just
He
told
was
the
Marshawn was
story.
with him. Marshawn was with him for 2
So
years.
that's the same dude.
I don't know if he had somebody in Seattle, but yeah, it was him.
It was the same dude out there. He said he get to the line, he just pissed.
Just
Like,
piss. Oh, he was saying it like right there on the ball.
No,
Like-
no, hey, he sweat so much. You wouldn't even know until he told you.
You talking about this guy right here?
And he be so hydrated, piss coming out clear. And he got the pants, he be so wet, you don't even know. I'm like, bruh.
What we ain't gonna do, as Joe Budden would say, we ain't up here potting. I don't need you to tell me about what he did. What your nasty ass did. I know you
I used to go to the dugout.
Dugout? You
Oakland. Cheap ass stadium.
Oakland, I'll be going to that dugout every time.
Dugout baseball field.
And I look at the security guard and be like, he go clear it out because, you know, he go clear it out.
Versus the Gatorade cup on the sideline.
I've done that in Tampa in away games before.
You ever number 2 on yourself?
No.
I mean,
somebody hit you hard enough, you did.
I'm about to say
I got
everybody
hit.
number 2.
I got a hit though. I got blasted by my own teammate. Though.
You got blasted.
Thank God it was right for halftime too. Nobody even knew. It was friendly fire too. Nobody even knew. It was right before halftime.
Say that again.
I went to the equipment room.
Literally.
I went to the equipment room. You know you cool with one of them equipment dudes. You know one of the equipment dudes you real cool with. I went to him. I'm like, hey, can you give me some more pants? He like, what happened? I said, just give me some more pants. And he looked at me and he said, okay.
Ask no questions, motherfucker.
He ran. Hey, man, I already had my shoes off and everything. I was ready.
Shoes off? We comfortable?
No, because we in the locker room. It was halftime. I had to take my pants. I had to change pants.
And you know how you always say little and it don't be little? It was little.
I went
like
there.
hog jammer down
He kind of got the picture where he looked at me. He was like, I said, don't worry about all that. He was
Get that backup uniform.
No, I would leave an event, nigga. Before I go in public, I would leave.
I got a picture too. I got blasted by my own teammate. Like I got.
What y'all doing in the
Left
NBA?
the game looking like he played for the Browns.
Y'all running the
locker room.
We ain't got all that shit on that, y'all.
Yeah.
They got all that
Tampa
equipment
used to
on
be
and
on
all
the
that.
run,
We
though.
ain't listening, bro.
See, Tampa, they had one right when you go into the tunnel. It was right there. You know, for like
Bathroom
cheerleaders.
right there?
Yeah, so I used to be able to hit that in Tampa.
For the who?
For like the cheerleaders and stuff.
Oh, boy.
And the media people. It's
My
like
boy a
right
freak.
when you go through there,
Remember
right to
DP
the
a
left.
freak.
Nothing. You remember that scandal?
It was locked and everything. Bro. Like,
Did y'all have that scandal? You remember the scandal? It was Miami, Philly, and Philly got caught. And then it all blew up. You remember this?
Caught doing what?
Oh, this is real.
Flashing
Let
the
me see how I
cheerleaders?
could say this because it's already a case and it's closed, but I ain't going to expose them.
Well,
It
if it's closed, it don't matter.
It's public record.
It matters because these teams and these players were on them, and a lot of people got away with it. But, all right, I remember I get in the league, and then everybody at Miami game was like, get there early. And I was like, you know, you just hearing get there early. I'm like,
Get there early.
yeah, get there early. And then I was like, then you find out why they say get there early. Because the cheerleaders, and they were in the know, being real, they would go in there and change, and there was this hole.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was real. And then there was a
peephole.
hole. I never looked. Never looked. I never looked. But it was a hole. What hole? And there was a hole, and then
Allegedly.
allegedly, all that. And then they would change in there and do a show.
Do a show.
I heard, allegedly. And then they would go out there and then cheerlead. And that was like pregame to distract the road team. Like take you off your game or whatever. And it happened in Philly and they got caught up. They got caught.
Porkies.
You never heard about that?
You don't know what Porkies is?
No, he didn't know about that story.
You never seen
Hey, that's the way to play it, though. I like that.
Seen the movie Porky's?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never heard of
old school
Porkies?
film.
Yeah.
Keeping them.
It's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
It was
80s.
a raunchy teen comedy back in the 80s.
I
Yeah.
might have seen it.
And they looking through holes in the locker room.
Looking at the girls.
showering and all of that.
Could y'all ever marry a cheerleader? Were you ever open to like, okay,
Hell yeah. Shit, Tampa has some badass cheerleaders.
okay.
Golly.
They're
man,
not the only bad ones in Tampa, but
Man, Oakland has some bad ones too. But
she
Tampa,
can go
I
on the
mean,
road. What if she could go on the
man, I'm talking
road?
about Tampa. We had some.
But they only go
We had
to
some
home
Tampa-
games.
nah,
We
they don't
changing
do
the
home
rules.
games.
I know, but we changing these
Tampa has
rules.
some. I mean, I'd be like,
Okay, only home games.
when they used to walk,
That's
you know,
why
they walk
Tampa
behind
cut
the
'em.
thing, I stand up, pretend like I'm talking to my boy on purpose when I see him coming. So
We see why you got cut.
Why I got cut?
Well, your film sessions were on Saturday and the game is Sunday. Second of all, you were doing them in the hot tub.
Cheerleader.
Third, you just all cheerleaded out.
The DP had that
You shitting
flashback.
on yourself when
You
you
wouldn't
did
have
that.
that flashback.
You wouldn't have got by me.
Donald,
In your prime.
What was your best year?
In your prime.
I was top 50
your
twice in the league. Okay, we got 1,800, and I'm
They don't do that.
and I'm
they
lower
didn't
than
do
50.
that when I was in the league.
Oh, you know what? How
would've
they ain't
been
doing
on
when you were in the
there,
league and they did it before?
I don't know.
I was in the league
I
before
would've
you.
been
You
on that
wasn't
too.
on the list. That's
I was
why.
top 100.
They still doing it
I
right
was
now.
top
You know when
100.
they go top 50? I was 44 and
100.
38. Not bad for a DN, right?
I'm top 50 player in Bucks history. Just got announced.
Yeah, I'm top 5 in Charger history.
That ain't a big history.
First of all,
That ain't something to be fucking bragging about.
you went around.
We don't
I thought you was going to go around you lying.
Drop the mic.
He got you.
That ain't
He got
nothing.
you.
I would have kept that to
That's
myself.
even worse because I was lying. I ain't even top 5. But
Said it ain't much history.
Ain't much history. Hold on. Who would? Okay, let's go. You not top 5. Derek Brooks.
No, I'm top 50. I said they
Oh,
just
top 50.
announced.
I'm about to say shit.
They just, Brooks was number 1.
Yeah. Well, if you say you top 50, that means you 50 because you
No,
would
I
have
was
said a
four-
different number.
I was 47.
Ain't nobody top 3 and they 2 or 1. They
I
3.
was 47.
I always hear that.
47.
You were what?
47.
Close to 50. But good.
I was
Who'd you beat? Who's 48? Let me make
I
sure.
don't even remember.
You look.
You don't remember those.
Oh,
you
man,
don't remember those
I can
below
find
you.
out,
That's what
though.
he's
I don't
saying.
remember.
Proletariat.
I can find out. I don't remember.
Who was under you? Give me a name that was under you, because I know all the names above you.
Rondé. Oh, under me?
Rondé.
Rondé
No,
Barber
he
was
was
below
not.
you?
He's a Hall of Famer,
No, you said
liar.
under me. Hold on, I'm about to say.
Keyshawn higher than you.
I don't know if Keyshawn
He only
was on
played there like 1 year.
there. I
Got
don't
your
know if Keyshawn
sorry
was
ass.
on there.
You suck.
I don't think Keyshawn was on there.
He act like he could block
You
me.
got so
I
much
was
hate,
it.
dog. I will put them.
I was
man,
it.
I was too.
You were, but you
was,
weren't
too.
me. You weren't him.
I was him.
All right, I give you that. This remind me of you.
Hey, 4 for 50 will tell you he was him.
No, 6 for 50, but yeah, it'd be 6 for 40. So, but I was older. I got mine earlier, so everybody been 660. Bosa got the same as me.
He
Sack
still
and got
had to mail
128.
his contract in.
Right.
Yeah.
Different era.
Micah just got the same amount that Jerry Jones paid for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That deal.
Inflation. That's what we was talking about earlier with
It
your
was
contract.
like 160 or 180 or something.
188.
And
Are you gonna be rich in Dallas or richer in Green Bay if you Micah? We know he wanted to stay a Cowboy, but you got a
Dallas.
moment
Okay,
where
you
you
ready?
don't have to sign it,
Dallas.
and you gonna get paid.
That's why I said Jerry
So
won.
why? It
Oh, I
doesn't-
got the number.
should've
if
stayed in
he's a
Dallas.
resident of Texas, why does it matter?
Well, I'm
Because
saying
where you play,
You play there,
you get taxed
certain
on where you play,
but
so it's
still
gonna
where
be
you live,
6.
and you can still take the trust.
no, but the outside money would be more
Yeah.
with him playing at the
Yeah,
Cowboys than it does in
I don't know
Green Bay.
about that.
Still Micah.
I don't know about that. It's not in 2025.
Still
Nah,
Micah.
it's still changed.
That's an old. That's an old
It's still
construct.
changed.
Troy Aikman, Moose.
Oh no, it's definitely better.
All them
benefits.
Cowboys got gigs.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
so,
life-
well, so
life
did
was
Brett
for
Favre,
Cowboys,
and
yeah.
so did Aaron Rodgers,
and they all left Green Bay.
right. But I'm saying, but they had tons of commercials when they were at Green Bay.
True. I get
Tony Romo, that's how he got so popular.
everybody-
Jalen Brunson went to
Being
the
from
Knicks.
Dallas, Tony Romo got all
Endorsements
popular.
went up.
And
Yeah,
that no
but he
state
wasn't.
tax.
He
too.
wasn't the man on Dallas.
That's true.
It was
The
Luka's
star.
team.
But because he played for the Knicks, just in general, his
Well, he was
the
the man,
endorsements
too.
go higher.
Yeah, the star is different, though.
Josh Hart went to the Knicks. He didn't get more endorsements.
Definitely
He makes more than he. Where was he at before that?
Josh Hart.
He was here.
No, he was in
Josh
New
Hart's Q
Orleans.
rating is
No,
higher
he was in
now.
New Orleans. I think he was in
No
New
state
Orleans.
tax.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
yeah
You wasn't
they-
even hearing about Josh
tax
Hart when
go
he
a
was in
long
New
way.
Orleans. He went to the Knicks, and he's a household name. I mean, in New York.
Oh, we got a list of who's under you. Are you 47? All right. Who's wobbling behind you?
Put your
barely
mic up,
finishing?
D.
Who's 48?
Rob
49.
Gronkowski was 50.
She played there for half a
Rob
season.
Gronkowski.
Martin Grammatica.
Gronkowski.
Martin Grammatica.
He played 10
Grammatica,
He was
games.
a kicker.
Yep, Cameron Brake was 48.
Who?
Cameron Brake,
That's
tight
the
end.
bottom of the
great.
barrel,
Tight end.
DP.
Dave Moore was after me.
Oh, no. All right. We need to know who 46 is.
Gronkowski played like 10
46
games.
was Dave Moore, tight end.
Hey,
45?
DP, don't let them
Ricky
swift
Bell.
boat you.
Oh, wait, why you said they?
Don't let them.
They.
Don't let them.
Ricky
Ricky
Bell.
Bell.
They is him.
Hey, he just lost to somebody in New Edition. Say who was 46.
Doug
Ricky
Martin,
Bell.
44. Doug Martin, 44.
Dog, I ain't heard of these dudes, but no
Doug
disrespect.
Martin, you heard of Doug Martin, running back?
I thought he was a baseball player, but keep going. Commentator or something.
He don't even know.
Don't let him swift boat
Dog,
you.
so
Don't
far
let
you look
him-
real
don't let him-
suspect.
Don't let him take your strength and turn it into
He's
a
so hot
weakness.
right now.
Look, my jealousy comes out in jokes. Y'all know that, right? so shit, I ain't tripping. What is going on with you and Swaggy when y'all have y'all moments? And I don't mean like tell me something that ain't real or happen off camera, but y'all go at it. You and him, he got a Swaggy like.
No, he don't. No, he's no.
He ain't like that. Uh-oh. So what is
Well, see,
the difference?
And let me say this.
Oh, say
I
it.
also
When
want
it- when it
clarification
first-
when you said
Yeah, I
no,
need
he
that.
don't.
Like, no, he ain't.
When it first
Because
happened,
I agree, but I just want to
Which
hear
time? Which time you
when
mean?
the big blow up happened.
Which one?
The last
No,
one.
it was only one. It was only one.
The last one. Remember, I said Kenyon is a smart dude. He's a thinker. And when he wants something to be respectful, it's gonna be respectful. Yeah, otherwise, he's gonna have an issue with it.
Right. Real.
And that's what it seemed like to me.
We just talked about this respect thing. That's all. We just talked about it.
The big one. What was the?
Oh, we was talking about Greg Popovich because he wasn't go coach no more. And I was just talking about Greg Popovich and Gil and Nick over there having a little side conversation.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
Yeah, like I couldn't hear Gil. I don't know. I could just hear the one. So yeah, I just.
It's the respect.
And so for me, it just it ain't just one thing.
Yeah, that's always how it happens.
It's just constant, man. Like there's a time and place for everything.
That's why I try to speak on stuff because if I hold stuff in, when that shit come out, I'm like,
seems like you hold a lot in, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I got my cleats in the car.
Yeah, I got my shoes on right now.
The moon shoes.
All
purpose.
See, talking about respect. You ain't,
I don't want none, kid.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
respect.
It's just that, man.
I'm retired.
I'm glad he shut that down. You see how you trying to throw me under the bus?
I'm the adult in the room, and at times you need an adult in the room. At times, right? So, and I'm like, do I have a problem with Nick? No, but certain situations and certain things at times, I get annoyed at times with childish behavior, and that was one of the situations I felt was that and. I was mad at myself. Like, it had nothing to do with him after the fact. Like, it was over between me and him. Whatever happened, it was over. I was mad at myself for going there on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad. I was pissed at myself all day. I just kept sitting at home like, can you just...
Accountability.
I'll be the same way,
Because I let him, because I vowed, because I had made my mind up, like when I wouldn't go get tricked off my square. Right? So I got tricked off my square in that situation, and I was mad. I was pissed at myself all, and then I just had to let him know, like, I saw him again, I apologize again, like, bro, I just had to let people, I'm not gonna do nothing to that boy, man. Like, I ain't got no problem with him, but like I told him, there's a time and place for everything, dog.
But
and
why
you gotta
that
know the
one?
audience.
Why that one? Because peep game. I watched the show. Obviously, I've been on the show.
Yeah.
Nick be having his own combos
all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
But this time,
because I respect Greg Popovich so much, and I was trying to make it's about this man's legacy and what he has meant to the sport and his health. All these things was included in what I was trying to say, and all I could hear was just right.
Yeah.
And that'd be the toughest too when you disappoint yourself. Because I've been in that point sometimes. I'll be like, damn, why the hell? And that'd be the hardest one. Shit, you soak on it a little bit more when you did to yourself than if it's like somebody else, you know?
Yeah. When you beat up that fan that threw that.
Man, dog, you just ain't going to stop.
Bottle at the Rolls.
He threw that bottle at his
Hey, I'm glad
Rolls.
when Kenyon ain't here, we got you here, OG, because we got another adult here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause this dude here.
You know?
So what happened now?
You want to tell him? Since I
That's
messed it
probably
up.
what it did.
Man, I was leaving a game after a game.
Well, first of all, any policeman out there listening, when he say man, don't listen to the
I'm
rest.
on Rolls Royce, and a fan threw a water bottle at my thing, and it rolled across my windshield. And I rolled down the window looking like
Shocked. Water.
and the motherfucker like,
I did.
yeah, that was me.
Yeah, what did it do?
Like, so I'm like, oh,
Stood
you.
on business.
I even said, oh, you admitting to it. And I got up out it. I got up out the car and I confronted him.
Yeah, I am.
And
too.
it was back in social media days.
Yeah, I
and
am.
Let's slow mo that.
Yeah, you wasn't wrong. I would
I
have.
hopped out.
Okay,
walked
but
over
now
there.
you got a moment of truth, even though you're right.
And I was so mad at myself after that.
Because you confronted him, but what happened in that confrontation? Because either you got to pull off or you about to beat this man up. And I, know that didn't happen.
I was about to, and then once I saw the cameras and everything, I realized, turn the fuck around, get back in the fucking car, even though it's too late. But
No, it
It
ain't
wasn't too late. You
can
ain't do
say-
nothing to him.
You ain't
Yeah,
hit him.
no,
I didn't know, but
they
just
wasn't too late because you
exchange
can add like,
words,
yo,
exchange
like,
words.
What
I told-
possessed you to like? Why?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what possessed you to throw this at my car? Because you trying to get my attention? Like this?
Right.
Like I just saw a clip where it was. The shit was LeBron was sitting on the bench and the fan walked to him and did him like this. He was drinking, getting ready for the game. He had his water bottle drink, and the fan walked off and he just shook his head. Like it's the same. Like, why you touching me?
Yeah.
Like, why you throwing something at my car? Like, I'm him. Like, yeah.
I saw a
dig-
clip with Tom Cruise in like Cannes.
Yeah.
And some little fake reporter squirted him in the face with water.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
And Tom Cruise, that's what he did. He stood there with the most disappointed look, and he just kept saying, "Why?" He said, why did you do that? And the dude wouldn't answer. He said, why? Why would you do that? Why would you think that's okay? And he just kept saying that over and over and over and over. And
They want to be seen, man. They want attention any way it comes.
See, be careful to
They
see.
want that lawsuit.
That's the problem.
I seen a dude like the next year, and I was grabbing some food at Hamburger Habit, and I was walking out.
Yeah, you set yourself up for that. You do that.
Hey, don't even need to be called habit. I'm here.
Hey, fuck the story, man. Next topic.
So you know,
You have to know that was coming. You have to know.
God
Come
damn,
on, man.
dog. Next topic.
He's
Shit.
the adult here, but I play kid. I like playing kids.
No,
I just got
I love
Not no
this.
damn adult over there.
No, I love this.
I
No,
set
this
myself up. So you know he can't shoot either. I gave him a nice little layup. That's all he can
Yeah.
make.
You made that easy.
Okay.
People, man, they put you in situations, man, because they want to interact with you and they don't know how.
They don't know how.
And they just, whatever the first thought is they think of sometimes, or the first thing that come to their mind, they going to say or do.
Yeah.
And everybody don't receive it the same way.
Yeah.
Everybody's not going to react to whatever it is that you putting on the table. Like, they just not going to receive it that way. So, yeah, I just, and that's the respect thing and people thinking first before they, and that's, yeah, because you do it to the wrong person.
Oh, it's a problem.
It's a whole, like, just imagine if he, like, didn't, damn the cameras, all that.
Let's go.
And then went out and grabbed him by his throat, right?
Let's go.
Then it's like, damn, he wrong for grabbing. Like, no, he wrong for throwing it. Like, I wouldn't have had to grab him if he didn't throw it. Like,
Hey, don't start none.
yeah,
won't be
that's my,
done.
like, so don't, like, that's the
cause and the
second one
effect.
always get caught. Like,
Yeah.
but
That's our
They got
world.
that
That's
going
our
on with What's his
society.
name's son right now too? That Rampage and his son.
Oh.
He got hit with the beer bottle. He covered, but like you're right. If old boy didn't start that with an open beer bottle, shit, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't be one.
It wouldn't be.
for every action, there's a what?
Equal and
Equal and
opposite
opposite
reaction.
Cause
But
and
okay,
effect.
assess this because y'all know I don't have that energy or spirit. So you throw water. So yeah, my favorite word. So they throw water on my car, the rolls. I'm like,
Water bottle. You don't get out and drink the water bottle. All right.
Thanks, I needed hydration.
It's a hydration situation.
He gonna drop the water on him.
y'all know me well.
he gonna
Y'all know
Chris
me
Bosh
well.
it.
I'm authentic. But
And don't let it be baby oil.
Chris Bosh, DP, he gonna wash the baby oil off with it.
I hate
you
all
got me?
y'all. But the real is, I would not. I think I would stop. I think I would assess it, and then this is what always happens. Yo, he might have something on him. I might get out
Yeah,
there.
I think about that now though. But
Yeah.
the thing that shocked me was when I was like, this motherfucker said.
He ain't that
I'm
crazy.
like, this motherfucker. Yeah, it was me. I'm like, this motherfucker
Right.
said it's me. I said, oh,
He tried you.
man.
He
These
wanted-
dudes got
he
cauliflower
wanted that. He
ears.
tried.
And I'm usually not by myself too after the game. I'm usually always riding back with somebody or somebody in there.
Big,
Like
You
that.
need
big,
one of them
big
alone.
LA energy.
Them cauliflower ears.
He can throw it at the car. He can hit me. Leave him alone.
Exactly.
He got cauliflower. I'm going the other way.
All right. So there is somebody on that exemption list. I'm like,
Definitely.
that
5'5", 135 cauliflower ear. I don't want no action. Hands up. You got it, dog. Hey, no act, because you're not finna 5'5", 135. Gut on my back, put me to sleep in public.
Right,
Yeah.
embarrass me.
Can you see the way he put Kenyon ass out? No.
Adrian Peterson got caught.
No,
having
bruh.
that fight, not winning like he should have.
Throwing the wild ones too.
Dog, fights don't go like you always think. They-
That's not, I mean, I go the rest of my life without fighting. But if a motherfucker try, I'm gonna handle. But I can go the rest of my life without
Yeah, I'm
fighting.
with you.
yeah.
You at that age at
yeah.
this point where it don't make sense for you
Y'all
to fight.
Not at all.
They sound like, yeah, I take care of my kids. You ain't supposed to not fight your old asses no more. But why would, I take care of my kids. Why would y'all fight?
As much beef, you got more beef.
You touch
than-
me, we fight.
You got more beef
You
than
hit me, we fight.
everybody.
I have no beef.
Sitting around here.
No, you got me.
Like,
you got
hit
more
me.
beef
Not
than
beef to you,
everybody. Yeah, to
but you
you,
got
but
beef.
you got
Oh,
beef.
I got people that want to fight me, you think?
Somebody walked up to him, mush you. You
Ryan
ain't go.
Clark would've
So that's
put
my
hands on
because
Who's
you
mush?
People be sending me messages.
Mush your
Oh,
face.
this motherfucker.
People be sending me messages to get
because you got this right here, right? You say a lot of shit about people,
I do. A
and
lot.
that's my thing. And I do too. I talk shit about people.
Has anybody ever confronted you?
They not.
They ain't not. Exactly. Y'all not. You're not. And you should.
Brian Clark tried to put them
It's the
paws
same
on you.
people
Yeah,
that's
right.
that you suck all the time. It's the same fans. I asked my wife that we was in the Bahamas. I said, where are all the people online that say I suck? Because I've been here for a week and everybody got love.
Love.
Like everybody, everywhere I
it's
go,
them same people.
everywhere I go, it's all
there.
love. Like where are the people that Kenyon you suck, you a hater at? Is what I want to know where them people at.
They right there in the
in the
Bahamas.
pool.
They can't afford the
Offer you a
Bahamas.
drink.
Even here, wherever
Even
I go,
here.
wherever it is, I want to know where them people at.
Costco.
Like,
Everywhere you go, you get
what,
love.
You suck. You ain't all that. You think you was where them people at?
The
Keyboard
last person
warriors.
that asked
The
you
biggest
for a
hater.
picture, it was him.
Keyboard warriors.
No, he right. It really be the same
social
person.
media game.
Yes, that's what I told.
But that dynamic, I mean, you've gotten trillions of people giving you love to your face.
yeah.
And the amount of times somebody's come to your face and actually had a problem or said something could be zero. And you're like, dog, what that? And it may be one or two. But the point is, they never show up like that. That's why I don't even care about social media hate.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, dog, you're not going to say that in my face. And I'm not challenging you to do it. I just know you're not.
Yeah, they're not.
Because when you go in the arena, you know how I go. You walk around, hey. And you're like, I thought I was bullshit. I thought I was a hater. You know what I mean? Nobody ever say that.
That's why I turn my comments off. I don't give them an opportunity to even
Okay,
put that
Hatch.
stuff on there.
You turn them off?
If I don't follow you, you can't comment on my stuff.
Why is that?
Because
That
shit, I
sounds a
don't
little
care about-
soft to me.
I don't care about other people's
Soft.
opinion.
You don't care, so why you turn it off? Why
Because
don't you
I
just
don't
look at
wanna
it? Don't
hear
care?
it.
You just
'Cause I don't wanna
contradicted
hear.
yourself with
Yeah,
that.
you
Because
actually
I don't
care
want to
enough
hear
to
'em.
not.
I'll put it on for my friends. I don't want to deal with
See,
it.
I pick and choose who I respond to.
But do you have your comments
I
on?
used to.
They own.
Okay, yeah, they own.
Yeah, and I pick and choose who I
got tired
respond
of
Don't
to.
let him talk. Just ignore
Like
him.
I pick. It depends on what you say. Like
True.
It might be. I might say something funny back, or you. Yeah.
I clap back.
When we
Yeah,
put these
I-
shows
we
up, they
respond
talk
sometimes.
they call me
But not to
every name
everybody,
under
though.
the sun,
Not to
dumb,
everybody,
this and
though.
that. They talk.
Yeah.
You just gotta ignore it. Like I don't care.
Oh, I
But
know
he
whatever-
also knows
You can
thyself.
say whatever
But
you
I
want
don't put.
online.
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
care.
have to put that under my kids' stuff and all that stuff. I'm not giving them access to that. You feel
No,
what
I'll
I'm
give
saying?
you that. That's a good point.
They can say it everywhere else though, but I ain't gonna.
You got juniors too,
And
so
shit,
your
and
name is their name.
I did some shit that make them talk shit. So I like,
Yeah, that's what you got to look at it as.
Shit.
Now you say you got a
Right.
list of people that hate on you. You said
No, I said I did some shit that make people want to talk shit. So I'll just avoid it.
Cheerleaders, man.
Yeah, nah, they live.
I need y'all opinion on this one because we got to do this topic. Shannon Sharp and Ray Lewis, teammates. So this is interesting. Teammates, boys, been down
They
together.
used to be super cool too.
Yeah, and then obviously, if you don't know the story, kind of when they were both on air at Fox, Colin Kaepernick, they on different sides, kneeling, don't kneel, and then things just went sideways from there. Shannon continued on his media career, blew up, all this stuff that's happened lately. Ray Lewis is doing his thing, motivational speaker. He travels the world just talking to people, but he also stopped on the podcast and said he doesn't support. He's shocked at Shannon's content. More importantly, said that he insinuated, he implied that Shannon sold out. And that's why he's popular, because he did what the ignorant do, which is
I don't even know if he
So
implied. He kind of said it.
without those words.
He didn't say the word
didn't say-
sold out,
he
but he
gave
said
the definition.
everything else.
He defined sellout
Right.
and said that's what he is, but not call him a sellout. What y'all think about it? What you feel?
I don't know. I think you only really know if you're actual friends with that person, because he's saying from their relationship, like he was this way, but then he gets on TV and he's another way. I mean, I don't know Shannon personally, so when I see him on TV, he's always seemed to be the same. What I will say to that, though, is I remember when they first started, him and Skip first started on FS1, and I remember him always talking about how he never drank because of like his family stuff. And Skip would say the same because his father was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And then once he started that Unk wave, and with the Black and Milds and the Hennessy,
Yeah.
then
He got his own cognac now.
Then he got his own cognac. Now every time he does a show, he's drinking it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I noticed that way before Ray Lewis ever said it.
Right.
Like something changed, because you used to swear you've never took a drink in your life, and now you drinking every
But
time.
he definitely changed though. He had to adapt to that culture and where he's at now. He can't be that same country, old Mississippi
But you
ghetto.
can be.
Yeah, you can.
You can
Why
be.
you can't?
That's what got him there.
Kendrick Perkins on ESPN?
Yeah.
That part.
Kendrick just can't get rid of that accent.
From Beaumont.
He still can't get rid of that accent.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Shannon.
Kendrick as a player, but I love him on TV.
Cool.
Right.
I love him on TV.
But you could be yourself. You ain't got
But
to.
I don't
Shannon
think-
being
I
himself
think
is how he
he's-
got on TV. He changed after once the success
He's getting. He
kicked
just.
up.
I feel like he just got a little bit more proper. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because y'all point like it was a thing that he didn't drink, didn't do. Like
He used to say it all the time.
all the time. I don't drink.
Because his
I don't
family
do-
issues and things like that.
Yeah, I heard that before.
He probably still don't.
Is that
drink.
the
He might be
is that
promoting.
really the problem you feel? Like Ray is like,
he's sipping
dog.
that.
It's not. You can
sipping
wake up
that
one day
coffee.
and start drinking. You can wake up one day and stop drinking.
Right.
But it's like
That's
there's a
I think it's
deeper
part of the
intention.
problem.
No, you
Remember
don't
when
just
the
pick
whole-
up. No, you just don't pick up and start drinking.
Right.
No, not at your age.
Not
Not
heavily.
at
Not
50.
not
Not at
just
50.
sipping every
Not at
episode.
50 years old.
No, not you sipping every episode. Like, no, you just don't
Right.
pick up and
That's what I'm
start
saying.
drinking at 50.
And if you remember when the whole thing with the young lady went down, the first thing I said was Shannon strikes me as not being authentic. I don't know him, but that's the vibe I get. That this whole thing is an act. The whole Unc thing, he took it and ran with it. He's staying country, you know what I mean? But I equated it to Steve Harvey, who
Yeah, you
just
did.
gets the fuck on my nerves. You know what I mean? Because you got all the money in the world, you got all the opportunity to refine and do better, and you still don't like and that there's nothing worse than that to me.
Tell him how you really feel.
But tell me,
And so,
For real.
but at the same time, I'm not a Ray Lewis fan either, because he's trying to push. He always
You're a little
trying
shuck
to
and
push,
jive, too.
push his religion stuff on it, and he hides behind that. So I don't like Ray Lewis either. In fact, Ray Lewis gets on my nerves way worse than Shannon Sharp.
okay, without getting lost in messengers, but message. Ray Lewis's message, is there anything wrong with that? Which is like you switched up for fame, you switched up for money. Like, is that even a problem if your whole goal of being in the entertainment business is to get famous and money? Right? Like, do you even think he has a ground to stand on? Because look, we could go a lot of ways with this
That's
conversation.
what you in it for.
That's what you in it for.
It's entertainment.
So Shannon found that, if I act ignorant or if I do the degenerate stuff, it works.
That wouldn't-
So let's just keep going.
That wasn't Ray's business. He shouldn't have said nothing, especially if they was boys.
That part.
Yeah. So why
That
are we even
part.
talking about this?
But
Even
it
if
must
y'all
not
not
be boy.
boys
They
no
ain't
more.
close as they. It might seem on the surface level. There might have been issues, but yeah.
Why are we even talking about
Even
this?
if
I
y'all,
hear
even if
Kwame
y'all not
Brown
friends
saying-
no more, it's
I hear
still a
Kwame
certain level
Brown
of loyalty.
saying, if we can't talk about it, then that's the get along gang, the go along, get along gang, because I'm protecting my boy, which means I can also protect my relationship, which means I can protect this athlete, which all of a sudden we're not authentic. We're not really doing anything.
Are we talking about sports or are we gossiping?
That's
Because
go-
all I
that's
care about is
gossip.
sports takes.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what these people do outside they
I think that's
the
not
shows.
true, and I'm not talking about you,
Right.
but anytime something has a storyline, it's more interesting.
Yes.
Arch Manning, I'm not watching no damn Texas-Ohio State game on Saturday when I got 3 kids. I did this weekend. You know why? Because I had to see what Arch Manning was about. Simple as that. When that Crawford and
Turned out it
Canelo,
wasn't a whole lot.
But I say yeah.
actually,
But we'll have a talk about
yeah,
that.
we got to talk about it. I actually think people, man, we too microwave now. That boy's skilled. That boy talented. He had a bad game though. But we'll talk about it.
I watched your
Keep
breakdown.
that energy with Shador too. That you just did that.
I always do. That's why
Okay.
Shador's not better than Gabriel, and that's why he's in the position he is, because I'm just being real. But let's get to it. That's the same energy. Whole different.
No, we
a
go
whole
that
different
later.
video.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, okay, you said don't talk about it. That's your boy. So that means, what do you talk about when you're talking about your boy?
There's a
Because
code.
you're, huh?
There's a code.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about. The
If
code.
we friends, and he said they not really cool no more. But if we friends,
no code.
even if we fall out, I'm still not gonna ever talk about you publicly, just based off my morals and principle. I'm not gonna
Me either.
throw you under the bus for any reason. I'd rather just not say anything about you than to say
Facts.
something negative.
I dig it.
I get
That's
that.
just. I think when Ray Lewis did that, he didn't have to do it. Like he went to a place that was unnecessary.
Ray Lewis, he's the most righteously
Unrighteous.
the
How you
righteous
say that? You're
the
Ray
righteous
Lewis.
indignation of that man just burns the fuck out of
Burns
my
my
skin.
whiskers.
I mean, you got the true soul, and
Sound like Randy
Now
Savage.
you're not a believer
That's
too,
Randy
right?
Savage.
You're not a believer, right?
Well,
no,
that-
I'm not.
So does that
But
rub you wrong just because he's leading with God, leading with
He's
Christ?
overcompensating for that bullshit he went through.
Yes, I thought about that.
Yes,
That's what it is.
Ever since that
Either
situation,
the
he
shit
switched
that
it up.
either some shit that he know what happened was part of what happened. I mean, adjacent.
But didn't Pac say, "Look, homie, I ain't mad at you. Like you went to jail and then you come back, all you
That's
cleaned
why you
up.
supposed to be cool.
Ain't that how most cats
don't-
come back?
You weathered your storm. You cool.
You see
Don't
the edge
be
of
calling
death.
nobody else out for their
right.
storms.
But what does Pac say? But before that, he's like, he talks about their story together
Yeah.
and why they're still cool to this day.
Yeah.
Hope the
Ray is
player
doing
got
the opposite of that.
Hope
getting
the wife
deep.
knows she got a player for
Don't
life.
you know you got to play for life?
That's
Right.
no bullshit.
Yeah. I'm trying to stir up the conversation because I thought it was fascinating on many lanes. Like one, all right, we ain't cool, so I can say what I want. But then, damn, y'all were cool, so why you saying that?
Yeah, that's, if we once were, and I know intimate things about you, and we have personal back, like, yeah, I'm not finna.
No. Hell no.
Yeah, that's not my place.
Makes you look
I don't
corny.
think that was intimate.
Even if
though.
I think that, even, but it's our
was
intimate
intimate.
relationship.
That was
Do
intimate.
you
like-
think it's intimate?
It's our personal relationship, right?
Right.
They didn't been to dinners, sit on the couches, then whatever they didn't did together outside of the game of football. We
Yeah.
don't know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't expose it, but it's already been.
Even if you feel that way.
But it's already been shown. Whitlock always talks about that. And be real, we've all heard people critique him. There's been other big viral moments of like, that's a fraud, that whole like uncle stuff, which I was like, even if it is, it worked. But the thing is, some of the details of like, Shannon wasn't even drinking when he was drinking. It was like they were pouring water in there, and then it was just like, you know, faking it. And because he was like, no, I really don't do this, but I'm going to do this for this act. I just wonder why in sports media we tripping on that. Like, why are we caring that Shannon ain't doing what he really doing on TV?
So who is
I don't
doing
think
it?
nobody
so
cares
I think who
like
is
that.
doing it? That's it's this hood black people mentality shit, man. Like, don't nobody hate on black people more than black people. Don't nobody hate on the black man more than the black man. Like, you see you doing success, oh, that nigga ain't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he all right.
Because
The
it's
first
stems from the
opportunity,
crab in the
first
barrel
opportunity you
mentality.
get, man, you know Shannon ain't did none of that shit he was saying, dog. That man, I was just to hang out with me, we fucking old together, they do it, whatever they,
It's,
Right.
it's the crab in the barrel mentality.
That's it.
That's where it starts from.
But do you
stars from.
really think that only happening to black people? Because
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
I talk to, they
it
say
may
it
have-
happened
it's
to
a
us too.
different
It's
lane.
just a different.
it's
It may
different.
happen
It's
in
a
others, but it
different,
happens more.
It's more in the
here.
black community.
That's a damn lie. I think
It's
you
more
want
the black community.
Hold on.
Other
Have you ever
communities
watched
look out for
TMZ?
each other more.
You ever
You
watch
walk-
TMZ? It's white people talking about white people. You ever watch Entertainment Tonight?
But not to the same level.
What you mean?
yeah.
TMZ ain't nothing
Yeah,
worse.
Nah.
Dog, hey, you just walk on. Hey, whose house is this? You ever read?
Because in our community, in our hood,
Come on,
they ain't,
come on.
the hate and the jealousy are leading to somebody doing something harmful to you.
Now that is the point.
I'm
We
saying,
take it some places
not
else.
to take it all
We
because
take it.
they jealous or they mad that you made it, mad that you were successful, mad that you bought your mom a house, mad that you come through in the nice whip. They
Yeah,
They
that's
start
real.
applying on you. It
right,
don't
you go
happen
to
like
college,
that in other communities.
all other partners and they ain't did nothing. They working at the Walmart. You successful. It's hate.
Yeah, that
They
is.
might not come directly to you, but there's resentment, there's hate, there's all kind of stuff that surfaces when people.
What'd you go through when you go from whatever you were in college? I wouldn't say broke or zero, but what you were, broke. Okay.
Yes.
Now you number one overall pick. I hope you had
Yeah.
$5. I hope somebody agent was looking out. But
My senior year, yeah, but
Yeah.
before that, not a pot, no window.
and then you rich. You not even like doing well. You rich, and you already know everybody ain't rich around me. How that play?
No access.
You just shut it down.
Yeah,
Shut
and
it off?
people didn't have access to me.
Damn you. So you a prisoner to your own success.
Yes. The people who I had around me, I had a couple of people that was around me, but the masses of the people who I grew up with, when I was around, when I didn't have nothing, you hear it. And then you go around other people so I had a group of homeboys that was still hanging out with the other homies and all that. So you just hear stuff and stuff coming back and it's just like, just the mentality, right?
Yep.
The way they think and so you hear it from afar. And it's like, like if I see you out, cool, but to be here, I just didn't trust it. Because you hear just horror stories, man, of things over time, and I just wasn't going to subject myself to it.
Shit, that was smart.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
smart.
Like I left Dallas 2 weeks after I graduated, man, and I graduated high school, and I went back to Dallas one time in 4 years when I was in college for a reason.
Oh, Cliff, no
when
joke.
when I got drafted, it was once I got drafted, I didn't.
Did you move your mother out too? Or it's
Yeah.
just-
But
'cause sometimes
not
they don't have
regret
access
because
to
it
you.
worked, but also it's nothing's perfect in this world, right?
No,
So
no.
it's like you had two bad choices to make. Like one is I'm gonna protect myself from y'all, which means I'm gonna be a little more isolated than I desire, or I could ride with y'all, and we all know like a Nipsey Hussle story where I'm gonna stay on the block, I'm gonna be down, I'm gonna take care of this, and that jealousy, envy gonna come get you.
And then the people that you do bring along, they end up tricking it off, and being, you know what I'm saying? So it's right.
That's the point.
And
Right.
you bringing up the Nipsey situation,
That's the
exactly
point.
what you're just saying. It's different outside of this community. Like the other communities, it's not getting to that level. And a lot of time their hate comes once they're already on. Here, it starts before you even get to the end point.
Yeah.
Like soon as people see a slight bit of success in you, they start running their
Yeah,
mouths.
when you
and-
show up
Just
full.
like, if Eminem wasn't who he was, like just hear me. If he wasn't another white rapper from 8 Mile ain't gonna kill Eminem. Just not. Just not.
These are facts.
Right? What white rapper has? It's just not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
It's just what artists peer like with just John Lennon was the.
Yeah,
He
they
was
don't have
crazy.
that pressure
He's
on
still
them.
in the mental house.
That's from that, but it's just like you.
And that's just by the conditions, because if you show up full and everybody else is hungry, it's like instead of trying to find out where the food is, it's like,
It's right here.
yeah, you
the food.
You the food. We gonna eat
Yep.
you. Damn.
The Beatles never went after the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
How does that change? I mean, because people always look at the conditions and talk
Unfortunately,
about the conditions,
I don't think it changes.
Still,
but we're not the only ones in poverty. But then culturally, something has to be at play because we're the ones doing that at that rate.
It has to be
In
more. It
poverty.
has to be more opportunities put out there, like more lanes for people that have access to different things. Because that crab mentality comes from people feeling like there's no options. There's not enough options for them. So when one person gets it, we got to all leech on to that one person.
Yeah.
When in other neighborhoods or other races, cultures, if one person's going on, they try to build up together. Like you see, even like, let's just say like in certain Mexican households, right? It'll be 10 that live in one house and they all pay individually and they all contribute to get to a certain point.
You ain't seen a black house with 10 people in it?
Yeah, but they ain't all contributing. It's like one or two paying. It's a bunch of us just freeloading.
Like, who got the most?
Right.
It's on you, this
Everybody else
motherfucker.
Yeah, so
Everybody else is paying.
So we talked about it.
Well,
on the
yeah,
show.
in
So
general.
they help build each other up to get at least get one
But
person
doesn't
or
that
somebody
contradict
on.
what you just said about Nipsey? And Nipsey's like, I'm gonna give opportunities. I'm gonna give lanes. And I know some of the cats he did too. He gave them opportunity, and they did well with them. Like they took care of the store. They, shipments, whatever they had to do. But then obviously the crabs in the barrel kicked in. But you can give opportunities, but you still giving it to somebody whose mentality ain't ready for that opportunity, because that's the whole beauty of experience. You are graduating through every day of trying for this, failing, trying for this, getting closer, failing, because that's what it is. Like our grind is just trying to get there, and it's a lot of failures before the success.
But
So
now-
how do you change the
But now,
mentality?
coach, everybody tries to get there on their own. It's not like build together. Even
It's not
Asians, even the
collectively.
Asian community is the same way.
So that's I was about to
that.
say. So where can you go, right? There's little Italy here, little Asian town.
Little Armenian.
Little
we got
Armenia.
one, Lamert Park.
Compton,
Right? That's what I'm saying. There's no
it's over for that.
right.
Lamert's our closest.
There's no that.
Right.
I would say Lamert Park is that, but they don't even design it that way.
Yeah.
They don't promote it that way, but it is that. It's our little version, but it's. I know what y'all saying. It ain't
It's
Little
made
Italy.
for everybody. It's really Lamert is really made for everybody to come and join, but
Yeah.
technically it's
The whole
black one.
Issa Rae Insecure,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was all Lamert Park, because she was trying to say this is our hub, and I don't know if that really got taken from
Party
that.
is expensive as hell.
Oh, now everything is now. You can't live
So then
like
you
you
start
want.
pricing your own people out.
That's not true. I hate when people do that.
It is true.
That's not true, because pricing someone out is based on cost, based on price, not based on culture or ethnicity. Your own people.
No, it's based
you
on
were living there.
gentrification. Yeah, it's
You
based
were
on gen-
living somewhere where you knew all the time you were living there. Because I used to live right off Sauce and Crenshaw. We renting, mama. Now, mama, we ain't got enough for a down payment. I know that, but we renting. So we are under the thumb of this man named Robert Gint. I remember seeing the check every month. I was like, why are you going to do $800? And she probably was telling me because I ain't got $80,000 or $8,000 to get the down payment. But that ain't based on her race.
No, but that's based on education and opportunity, and that wavers based on where you live. Like certain neighborhoods, certain cultures, that education is not put out there. So you can't expect somebody to make that type of decision if they don't know. It's easy to say, oh yeah, you could have bought that house, but you know how many people in the black community could buy a house, but they're just completely oblivious on how to go about it and how to do it. Now you can say, yeah, that's their fault, but still education comes with things. A lot of these white kids, they have parents that teach them from young. Yeah. So by the time they become adults, they already have the education. So that stuff to them is second nature. You can't expect people who've never had this education to make the right decision in that situation.
I just don't
renting
look at it
is easy.
Explicit as color, because if you are educated, look, Kenyon's son is gonna know about money.
But look,
black,
right?
But if you are looking at it as color,
different
you gotta look at some people that bought their house in Inglewood right now. They didn't know a stadium was gonna be coming in there besides and all this stuff, and look at their values shooting up.
Yeah, they should be happy.
You know, it's a lot of them. Yeah, so it goes.
It goes both ways.
You know,
Great point.
And some similar things, because I know my dad bought in Inglewood. He's
loving life.
Loving right now. You know,
Like
he
my
has
aunt.
two properties. So
Like my aunt, same way.
But you know how it plays into that too. Then you have.
So they didn't
also,
price us out.
No, not in that case. But then here's how they do that. Also, they play on your education. So they'll say
you were selling early. Yeah,
right. They have a house that let's say you say your dad. Let's say he paid $200,000 for that house back in the day. It's paid off probably now. Now you have this investor who knows that arena's coming, and they say, "Hey, we got $600,000 for you." They know he's probably, most of them is not ever seeing $600,000.
A lot of people have done that though,
knowing that
it's hard.
that 600 ain't go.
Right.
For you to go try to find something else for 600, gonna be tough.
Everything, but that's playing on somebody's education, because they're doing that to somebody who knows that they ain't never seen $600,000 before. So now you tell them you give them a $600,000 check, and they can just go take that money and do what they want.
Why do I feel, and this is not on you, but I hear this conversation with the negative connotation when that's capitalism at play?
It is.
But that's not explicit to your race. It's like if you, who knows is going to win versus those who don't know.
Well,
and then they're coming at the people.
Why we owning like we don't know?
Because they do it to minority communities.
Yeah, because they know, they're barely
do it
making
to poor communities.
Yes.
Which is minorities.
Because they know
necessarily.
Lamert Park ain't black no more.
That 600,000 sounds good to him.
Oh yeah,
but that 600,000 sound good to him if he's barely paying his house note every month, and now you're getting a $600,000 bonus. Like,
I wouldn't want to feel like, oh, he took advantage of me. I'm like, dog, he offered me 3x.
Yeah, and now that same house, they offered you 3x because they know that when they get it, it's gonna be worth 5x.
Oh, of course, but then you would never sell anything. Like my first house in Buffalo, I sold it. San Diego sold it. Now I look back, like, damn, I should have kept it, but I didn't keep it for a reason. Because I was like, you about to give me what? Give it to me. Then I'll put that at play somewhere else.
Because a bird in the hand is
more than.
Look, I'm not against it, but we're talking about why certain things happen. And it's a play on they just taking advantage of people who don't know.
I don't think it's
remember Jay-Z.
That's the part.
You know the old saying, you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book.
Right. That's true. That's the saying. That's the saying.
No, I know.
That's the saying. So that's the
playing on people's education.
To his point, his point to speak on this, the education point.
Yeah.
Whether it's small or big, that was the thing, right? You want to hide it from, put it in the book, right?
Put it in the book. Real facts.
Didn't Jay-Z even have a line in one of his songs about owning a building in Dumbo?
Yeah. You know, I feel
selling it too early.
I feel the same way about
he didn't buy it or something. Yeah. Now you're like, I'm Dumbo.
I'm Dumbo. Yeah.
I had 30 acres in Dallas I should have held on to, right? The area that it was in wasn't developed yet. I excavated all that shit and I sold it because it was, now that area is where, like, what I could have.
Crazy.
Yeah, next time you see Magic Johnson, ask him about Jerry Buss offering him his house for $2 million.
Oh,
I don't know the next time I'll see Magic Johnson.
Magic,
I don't hang out with him.
He'll tell a story.
Why?
That was directed at him.
Yeah. To the rich folk.
That was directed at him.
We are not the same.
He said Jerry Buss was insisting on him buying Jerry Buss's $2 million Beverly Hills house.
Oh!
And Magic was insisting on living in Ladera Heights because he wanted to be around his people.
They got cars.
He said that house ended up being. He said, and Jerry was like on his head. I'm giving you this house for $2 million. Buy this house.
Was it in the flats?
I don't know.
It don't matter.
It don't
Beverly Hills,
matter.
90210, baby.
He said that house ended up being worth like
zip code
40, $50 million.
40, 50.
You gotta live
even more
zip
now.
code.
And he said he was too invested on wanting to live around his people to to make the investment.
And them people would have took that house if they had the
Hell
opportunity.
Oh yeah, it's something like forget buyer's remorse, seller's remorse. Like you just sold an idea or you sold a property. I did the same thing. This lady hit me up. I was selling my San Diego house. I got it for 1 acre? 1 acre in San Diego, coastal view. I'm looking at the ocean. 1-1. But I live next to a nursery and people didn't want, everybody came up there with money, like, oh, that's a nursery. I was like, shit, I don't care. I ain't looking over there. I ain't cool with the neighbors. We good. So I bought it. And then now it's worth like 3-something million, but that ain't even the part. I sold it for 1.9. These are not crazy numbers except when you hear this. Airbnb wasn't out. The lady calls me and I'm like talking to her. I was, I throw you to my realtor. And then they made a deal. She's gonna buy it for 1.9 and I paid 1.1 and I'm already in Dallas. I got cut. So I'm like, yeah, you can have this. She said, thank you. She sent me a basket, a gift basket and some flowers. Like 3 years later, I'm not lying, out of the blue.
30, 40 a month.
She said, in high peak season, because all of these European families that go to San Diego, go to SeaWorld, the Wild Animal Park, they don't want to stay in a hotel.
Right.
So she says, this is in 05, y'all. I'm making $25,000 a month. My note was $3,000. I hate me right now.
Right.
Dog. I mean, seller's remorse. Like,
wow.
But I was like, when am I going to San Diego? And then I didn't even think about renting it because I was like, ain't no Airbnb. Who gonna stay in this house?
You could have rented it to a full-time tenant though. For $3,000 a month, you could have easily made more than that.
Yeah, hindsight.
Yeah.
Hindsight's 2020.
Trust me.
But did they take advantage of me? This poor minority educated Colombian, like no.
Yes.
But that wasn't the same.
Airbnb did.
Yes.
If she knew that going into it, she took advantage of you.
Yeah, you could say that.
Because if you
I don't
knew
know if
that,
she was
you
white
might
or
not have sold it. If you knew that you could have did that.
Of course
Well, I would have.
you.
Yeah, of course. But then y'all wouldn't have known Airbnb was a thing. Like there were a lot of boxes.
But that's
I
why
had
he
to
said
check.
she took advantage of you.
But it wasn't because of my race.
No, I wasn't.
Well, that's what
but
I'm
when
saying
they
when
go
you
to
say that.
specific communities.
No, she played towards your ignorance.
He played
Right.
through,
Right.
He playing ball. He
You
busy.
don't
He
know.
don't give a
No,
damn.
you just ignorant. You didn't know.
Yeah.
Like you know,
Yeah.
you can't change what you don't know.
Yeah. And that's what I just want to detach us from this whole, we're synonymous with poor, we're synonymous with like uneducated, like educated. Like I keep saying it and then I hear we ain't. And I know that I'm skewing the majority and minority because I know a lot of us
It's the minority.
who ain't. Are we the minority still in the black community educated? When I hear all these stats of the black woman so educated, black males, no,
Black women are killing it.
killing it. But
When the
we're
last time
still
you've been to Compton?
was just maybe 2 weeks.
Now, when you speak to the people there, how
What
do you feel?
do you
Does
want?
it
What,
feel the same?
what question are you asking me?
No, because you said,
How ignorant it gets?
I'm just saying,
Yes,
you're
it gets
speaking of
crazy.
the people here,
It gets crazy.
right? But when you go over there,
It gets
Yeah,
crazy.
because I was gonna say this is your immediate circle of things that you've built for the last 20 years, and people are different.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So it's just I tell people all the time, I love black people. I can't stand niggas.
yeah, there's a difference. There's
I love black people. I can't stand niggas, man.
It is real. Ain't it a civil war out there?
Bro,
like
it's real,
That's
man.
in every
Like,
community, though. Every community has their own set of niggas.
And I'm somewhere and they ain't there.
Mexican,
And I
white,
bring who
Asian.
invited them?
white people calling white trash.
Who invited them? How'd you get in here?
Right. So
Like-
there's a whole, everybody got their own set that we don't fool with.
Yep.
So it's not just us.
Damn.
Y'all got them?
Hell yeah, they got it. I went to
Yeah,
school
I'm
with
saying
them.
white people got hillbilly, they got the trailer
call
park
white
people,
trash,
white
they call
trash,
them.
trailer
Exactly.
park. It's trust me,
Yes.
it's across the.
It's across
But-
the board.
Yeah.
Europe
Our
even got
production
them.
staff is Latino, Mexican. Should I guess? Okay, Mexican. So, yeah, Simon. They got to deal with it too. So we,
What'd you
LA,
say?
Simon.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
See, I can't let y'all know everything. I'm good everywhere.
Affirmative.
homie.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon. Yeah, affirmative.
He
It's
think,
affirmative.
he think he bilingual now.
I
Look
know,
at that.
right?
I just know 4 words that let them know we cool. Like, don't beat me up. We had a race war in my school, Mexicans versus blacks, and they got mad at me because I didn't choose a side. I was like, nah. Those my teammates. I'll be at his crib more than yours, fool. I ain't about to fight because we look alike a little. Your little weasel looking at like
His mama's food's better than your mama's food.
I'm about to say. I'll be in that Letty house, and this sister finer than yours.
I've realized
The
that
layers.
my favorite genre of food is Mexican.
Oh, by far.
Yes, by far.
Mexican and Chinese. I love
I like
Mexican
Chinese. I
and
got
Italian.
Chinese and Italian.
Mexican food, bro.
I love some
Mexican,
Italian.
Texas, Mexican food. I got both Tex-Mex and Mexican,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I got
that's
both
real.
sides of it. So I'm
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
from
number-
Texas
oh.
and live in LA.
number one
LA
tacos,
Mexican food,
bro.
Tacos.
all
Line
day.
them up.
Oh, don't get sale on top.
Line them up.
He got to make his own now.
That's a
Line them up. Hey,
How many plow through them up?
oh, homemade one. Listen, I like eating them at the house too. The big flour with them, the corn shells, the white. Listen, bro.
Fry 'em
See,
up.
Orange
first of all,
grease.
his wife's a
House of Tacos,
cook
Inglewood.
and caterer.
don't make him
really?
hey, don't make
goes-
him feel bad.
Goes
don't make
nuts. Oh, right. And his wife don't cook at
The
all.
NBA dudes don't stop winning. His wife actually cooks. She likes.
Not only does she
She
cook,
said she likes him. She
throws.
I ain't gonna say what I was
She
finna say.
throws
myself.
down.
You
Fry
can
walking
say
in,
it. I probably heard it.
You picked her.
Oh damn! Bow, bow, bow.
All right, guys.
Sniper on the roof. There's a sniper on the roof.
See you next week.
I'm just telling you what the therapist told me when I was complaining about mine. Which wasn't about cooking. She's like, well, you picked her. I was like,
Damn, I felt that one.
Dog, I think that was the
I ain't
biggest
coming
shot.
back here.
You right,
But I ain't coming back.
And she told her the same thing. Well, you picked him.
You right. I ain't coming back.
I was like,
Hey, better figure it out.
That shut all that complaining down quick.
all of it, right? You can have all the bits and gripes and complaints in the world. And like, well, you picked it. Be like,
You right?
Now, let me start looking at the good
touche.
things. Let me start looking at the good things. And why.
That's weird.
Let me figure out why I
Okay,
picked
so
you.
that's why I picked. Okay, these
see,
are
so for me, it was like that's on my like thing. Looks, cheat, smile, hygiene, cook, moral. All that's on the cooking is probably like third.
Yeah.
Third or 30th?
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be before
it's
morals.
Cooking's lower for me.
Hey, cooking might be before your morals some days.
Your history, your resume.
Some days it might get in the kitchen. I can forget about some shit.
Have you guys ever felt this? Because I'm with you on this. I've always thought about, like, stop complaining about her. But then the things that really irritate me or the things I complain about are actually the things I need most. Like, my wife is real tender with her love. I'm real tough with my love. Yeah. And I'm like, I think that's why I picked her. Like, soften me up. But while we're going through that process, I'm trying to out-tough you. You right? Is that real?
Yeah,
That's
no,
You ever see The Exorcist?
Yeah.
It's balance.
Where they're just
The little girl?
where
The horror
the
film?
priest
Yeah.
and the little girl are just battling.
Don't take advice from the
It's a
divorce guy.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, move on.
Well, it's a battle of wills, right? So the priests are trying to heap the good onto the girl, and the girl is spitting shit out back at them, and that's what you do.
Yeah. So that's my I tell people
balance.
for me in my situation people say better half, like, cause without trust, this shit would have fell off the wheel a long time ago. Off the track a long time ago.
Yeah.
Without this voice that I hear all the time, like no, why, don't, shut up, don't. Right?
Summer League.
Yeah.
Summer
It's like she had me like a couple weeks ago, like something like this is
Poker
real
table.
shit. This is real shit, right? We going to Dave and Buster's, right? And it's a dude, he on his phone. I'm driving down trying to go park.
Here we go.
You on your phone.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't lean on it. I just boom you because you ain't looking.
Yeah. Wake up.
You all this shit, right? Like you get attitude with me. So what do? I roll the window down.
Oh, here we go, Donald Penn. Let's go.
No, I just roll the window down like, motherfucker, you in the street. Why you getting mad at me? Like,
Right.
and if I wasn't to honk the horn and run you the fuck over, which is worse?
That part.
She like, do you ever diffuse? Why would I? I didn't
My
bother
wife
him.
does that.
Wasn't bothering that man. But this is like, do you ever let things go? Do you ever do you do it? I be like,
My wife does that all the time.
you right.
Yeah. You like
It's that
interesting.
balance.
But
Yeah.
you right, but he in the wrong though. Like,
Still got a cosign.
yeah, I
at one time.
gotta get back. I gotta have some type of hand stand on because when she right, you don't just tell her she 100% right. Yeah, you 98% right. Right.
I need to borrow some of that.
Like, yeah,
I know
no,
you gotta go. And
in a few
yeah. So I know you gotta turn those pants back in. So Universal
them the joints
Studios.
them the joints they give you when you go to the indoor skydiving joint.
SkyZone.
Welcome to the family, because everybody
This is a locker room. This is a locker room.
No, I love
It's a
it,
locker
baby.
room.
Why you let OG go so far?
That's all we do is
Yeah,
fire
that's
jokes
all we
in.
do.
Locker room banter, dog.
Let you slide.
Oh, that's
I know,
episode. We love it. Hey, thanks to Kenyon Martin coming through. Anything coming up, man? Anything you want to promote right now?
Yeah,
Get
man, we
it
got
out.
some things in the works, man. Like I was telling you guys, and I promoted before. I got a series docu-joint we putting out, man, called Top Picks. This is me sitting down, open and candid with other #1 picks, open conversation.
Ooh.
Still find me on Gills Arena, man. Y'all know that. You know how we get on there. We coming back soon.
Yes.
1 million subscribers strong and counting. So, yeah, nah, man, we're going to continue to do this. Keep it authentic. Keep it a bean.
You're not going to
That's
promote
all,
your
man.
line of spandex?
Say it again now.
You're not going to promote your line of spandex?
Oh, these are not mine. This is Nike. So hold on.
Here we
So
go,
hold
let's
on. Oh, here you go. So you compared him to Nick Young earlier, right? And I said no.
You said no.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, you gonna do me
I'm gonna
like
tell you
that? I
why.
thought we was
Because
here.
you trying to get this joke off. So we were on the show one day, right? So
Well,
Nick
that's what we do
he's
here.
trying to get this joke off. We're having the conversation, and he didn't try to sneak this joke in
Oh,
twice.
yeah.
Right?
Here you go.
And
Play
ain't
it.
nobody acknowledged it. So we get done making the topic, and I say, everybody, the chat, everybody, let's 1, 2, 3. Let's laugh at Nick's joke. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. You missed.
No.
That was a miss.
Because we didn't have to do that here.
That was a miss.
We didn't have to do that
You
here.
don't talk about my workout clothes like you want to promote your line of
we didn't
spandex.
have
Like,
to
no.
do that.
These are Nike, and I just came from the gym, so
Hey, this is what we
you
do
look
here.
like you going to skydiving. Come from there.
We gonna all fire them.
Yeah, listen,
You can't get mad and fire it back.
that wasn't a fire. That was a miss. That was a blank.
Hey, you
That
always
was a
sound
blank.
because everybody laughed.
That was a blank.
Okay, we got to rate the joke. Because I thought it was better than the blank, but I get where
See?
you're going to. It was a blank.
That's
It was
called,
mid.
that's called spinning it.
me.
That's a
Okay,
spin
was it-
move.
was
I
it
think
mid
they
or
were-
flank?
I think they were both good, actually. There we
The
go.
line of
I
spandex
laughed too. I
line.
naturally laughed. But then that made
If
me
it was
really
funny, I
laugh.
would tell you that wasn't.
That was a good spin move.
No,
I
that
give it
wasn't
to
it.
you.
That's what it was.
That was a spin move.
That
Because I
wasn't
felt
funny,
that to
though.
people.
That
It
wasn't
was
funny,
good.
though. That wasn't
Right,
funny.
right.
done that to
If it was
people.
funny, I would tell you. But the line of
It
spandex.
wasn't funny because it was
A
to
lot
you.
of if it was funny, I would fucking tell you.
Right.
No, if it was funny about me, no,
Right,
it
exactly.
could have been directed at me. If it was funny,
I forgot.
I'd be like, oh, that was a good one. I'm gonna tell you that way.
You
That
always
was not.
remember this
That
though.
was not.
Just because something's not funny to you
It
doesn't
was
mean
not.
it ain't funny.
It wasn't.
Uh-oh.
No,
Gotta
it
remember that.
wasn't. I have a great sense of humor. That wasn't funny.
To you.
And now to do it for episode 44. Stop.
44.
Hammer time. Let's get up out of here, baby. Peace.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.